Pitch pipes to see.
Hey, we're live. We're
Yay!
good.
We are live.
We are live and in town.
Yeah, and as you can see, we have a pretty packed cast today.
As it should be.
As it always will be.
So
We're awesome.
You know that only means one thing. It is the
Who You Got Challenge.
Why are you taking her moment? That's her moment to say it by herself.
No, he shared
we
it
have to
with
do
me.
it together.
No, he shared it with me.
But we were
It's
supposed to
okay.
all do it together to make it louder.
We could do it again.
No, it's
do it
not, but the moment's gone now, guys.
Let Jade say it.
No, I did.
Okay, I'm gonna set you up again. Ready? Ready? That can only mean one thing.
Train!
Train!
It also means it's the Who You Got Challenge. It's my conference, so welcome!
Yay!
The debut
Cheers
premiere.
to the Who You Got
Yes!
Challenge.
Our first
Yes,
ever
my
conference!
first conference.
Popping out Who You Got Cherry.
Yes.
Popping our Who You Got Cherry and our friend
Mine
Javi's
never-
Cherry if he's tuning in.
There's a lot of cherry popping.
There's a lot of cherry popping happening, you know.
Cheers. Clink, clink, clink.
Clink, 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 clink,
clink,
clink,
clink.
Hey, Danny, you all right? You're over there looking all sad.
Is it because you missed VR Troopers?
No. He misses Catholic school.
He does
Ah,
miss
yes, you
He
missed
does.
Catholic school.
He does. Hey, what was your favorite part of Catholic school?
Well,
No,
they're
we
not
can't hear
gonna
you.
hear shit when you talk
Oh,
like
yeah.
that.
I don't remember.
Hey,
All
man.
right, all right.
There we go. The levels went up. Nice.
All right, so this is the Who You Got Challenge. This is the second round's on us, coming to you live. It is Cosplayers Appreciation Month, and we have a very, very, very special guest with us today.
Finally!
You've seen on videos.
About damn
You've seen on
time.
pictures. But she is here live.
Oh, okay.
Becca!
Yes!
Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome
Hello.
to
Thank
Hi,
you.
Becca.
Hi.
Hi,
I finally made it.
Thanks for finally coming, and you have an opportunity to ruin Jade's conference
Please
for
don't.
us.
I won't.
Please
My
don't.
first time ever.
Please.
This is Jade's first time. She has not been a winner, but neither have I.
I have.
Speaking of winners,
I have-
high five. Yeah.
Wait, that one sucked.
Can we
Yeah.
not try to
2
kill our
times.
guests
Yeah,
while
let's not try to
high-fiving?
do
I know,
that.
right?
No,
Let
no,
me
he's
touch
not.
down.
We're
Let me
here.
touch down
We're
a little
here.
Let's
bit.
not try
Yeah,
to.
Why? Because
Yeah.
we're minorities? That's fucked up,
I know,
guys.
right? Actually, well,
She
no,
would
he's
be
over
considered
there,
a minority too.
I was about to
As
be like,
would
yeah, it
he,
looked like-
and
but
as
you-
would
But
he.
you know what? It came from you guys.
you can't invoke white guilt on us when I'm hosting.
I can.
No,
Wanna
you
bet?
can't.
And I will.
No, you won't.
Want to bet?
I can and I
I
will.
want to
How
bet.
dare you?
No, I can't.
Cheers to white
Cheers
guilt!
to white guilt!
Damn right.
Alright,
Oh,
clink, clink,
no,
clink,
wait, I want to
clink,
take that
clink.
back.
No, you can't. You clicked
You
it.
can't.
Cheers to
You
white
clicked
power!
The views of
The second
Miss
round
Oso
does not
Smith do not
endorse
reflect
that.
those of the rest of us.
No, we do not.
You
That
don't
is
cheer
all.
to white
You're gonna
power?
get me in a lot of trouble.
I'm looking at the camera.
I'm Italian. It's okay. I get away with shit like that.
I'm only half Italian.
I could be friends with everyone.
No, you can't. No, you can't. Go into the hood and say that shit.
Anyways, so let's do our usual cheers to Omega Underground.
Yeah!
Woo! And cheers to the messenger.
The messenger!
And then you're supposed to be here, Mr. Sin City.
Cheers to the
cheers
Lost
to
City.
Sin City.
Lost City of Sin.
We caught a
Lost
sighting
City.
a few days ago.
Lost
Well,
City
not
of
a
Sin.
sighting, but
Lost City of Sin.
You are
radio
missed.
waves came from the island.
Yeah,
and
it
we
was.
picked up some
It was a
signals.
radio static.
Yeah,
It was
we
a little
picked up
radio
some signals
static.
like, I'm alive.
It was a
That
gift.
was it.
It was a little gift.
It was a
Yes.
gift of. It was the gift of Sin City.
And
So
we
we
were
know
like,
it was
we
good.
know he's out there.
it was like
One
he's
day he'll
alive.
make it back.
It gave us hope again.
It did. It did. It did.
us
I
hope again.
believe.
It did. It did. It
It's
was-
okay. We'll have a nice little island of sin at the party,
Yes.
which is August 19th. By the way,
Yeah.
Long Star Bar and Grill, Bray Ridge. It's gonna be fun.
Bray Ridge.
Bray Ridge, yeah.
Bray Ridge.
Yeah.
So, in other words, actually, if you haven't been paying attention to our Instagram, our Facebook, our personal Instagrams, our live feeds, everything we've been talking about is leading up to August 19th.
The takeover.
Exactly.
Take over the break, so
We are so taking over the Lone Star Bar and Grill in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. That means get your butts there
Yes.
August 19th. Mr. Malave is performing
Beer me,
live.
Blazer.
Yes, I will. Yes, I
Bear me
will.
Blazer.
I will be performing live some new material, and I have a new song coming out this Friday. Actually, it's gonna be glorious, and I will be filming a video all around Brooklyn and sometimes in the city on Friday as well. So if you see Malavi, I will be posting, and you can come join and probably be in the video if you want.
He's actually lying. He's really going Pokemon hunting.
No. That's what Jade does. I don't.
No, I do. I'm very proud
I
of that.
disabled the app on my phone. I don't care about
I'm
it.
very
don't have
proud
it
of my
anymore either.
Pokemon hunting. Thank you.
No,
I'm
yeah.
currently in
she is
trying to get
single-handedly
Zapdos.
keeping them in business.
You should have just easily just gave me your phone, and I could have just gave you the little mod so you could just walk from your house.
Yeah, that's called spoofing, and you get banned. So
Yeah,
we
I never
don't
got
do
banned.
that. We don't
Never
do
got
that.
banned. Sorry. Sorry, I never
we
did.
don't do that.
Never did.
Real players don't do that.
They're still real players.
They're
So,
cheers to the real players.
cheers to the real Pokemon Go players.
Okay?
You're out there somewhere.
Yeah,
Good
you should-
Jade and all the
Here.
12-year-olds.
It's been a year.
I'm gonna take
You're
a video
going strong.
on my Instagram just to show you how many people actually play with us when we play. It's pretty
You're
intense.
still
There
going
was
strong.
a 72-year-old woman who was taking down a gym with us the other day.
Whoa.
72, and she was playing
She was
Pokemon
playing
Go.
Pokemon Go.
She was playing Pokemon Go.
That's like past her like lifetime though, like prime or anything.
Well,
Like,
no.
I'll try this one more time though. Beer me Blazer.
Beer me Blazer too.
Talking
You're the
to
one
you.
closer to the cooler, so you have to do it. Unless you want to move the cooler this way.
hell is a beer me Blazer?
You've never seen dodgeball.
No. Do you watch our show?
You drink beer?
Wow.
Do you watch our show?
I've
Leave
seen
Marvin
you over
alone,
one
he's
can of
hungry.
Beer the whole show.
Leave Marvin alone. He's hungry.
Does he watch our show?
No,
Two cans.
he's been on the show
We
long
know
enough.
he watches.
I know you watch. You know
We
that.
know
I
he
drink a
watches.
little bit.
All right. Well, anyways, let's get to the challenge, shall we?
No, I want to get to introducing everyone that's here.
So then introduce yourself.
Okay, so I'm Matthew Malave, aka Mr. Malave, and I'm drinking. Well, I was drinking a Miller Lite until I said beer me Blazer like Tommy, and I never got one.
Well, he's
But I
taking
will.
care of the
asking for
baby.
one too.
Danny,
He's taking
not
care
good.
of the baby.
so we need to pull the cooler
Oh my
closer.
God.
I'm drinking a
Technically,
Miller Lite.
yeah,
I
so
might
Matt's doing a
be.
good job as the Blazer.
I might be drinking something else once Jade gives it to me, but I'm happy to be here. We're in my front yard, and there's no shotgun, but there's a motherfucking Uzi. And to my right,
Oh, wow. That's a good one.
and to my right is our guest of honor, Becca. What's up?
Not much. Enjoying the summer.
All right, that's great. That's
Yeah,
great. Are you excited to be on our show
I hope
finally?
they don't enjoy
Yes.
the fat ass being in the show.
Gonna see what it's all about.
Well, you should know what it's all
Oh,
about.
you
Okay,
know what
I
it's
know
all
what it's
about.
all
You know what it's all
But now
about.
you're experiencing
But-
it firsthand.
But now
Yeah.
you're in the trenches now.
And what are you drinking?
I'm drinking
You're drinking. Don't worry, you're drinking.
Arizona iced tea.
Wow, wow, that's a good one too. That's a good one. I like the half and half better.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
No.
This is fine, yeah.
The green tea's good.
This is
Too.
actually my first time having it.
Really? Do you want a beer?
No, I'm fine.
Popped your cherry.
pop-
Another
Hey,
cherry.
cheers to cherry popping.
Alright.
Oh
I
God,
need
this is
your beer so it
great.
wouldn't get good.
I love how the levels go up whenever we.
Yay! All right, moving along.
Moving around.
You're not talking anymore
Moving
today.
around, moving
You
around.
passed me and went to Nanny.
Ray Ridge, all that. I can't speak ever.
You're flustered.
You need to take some of that magic cure now.
I know.
gotta set
I'll be
me
singing.
up.
I'll be like, oh la 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 la.
No, I don't just set
Fucking
me up,
continue.
man.
Sorry, Jade, we're
Lodge
having
the
fun.
alley, man, and I'll open.
We're fucking 8 minutes in. We haven't started conference yet. Can we fucking continue? And of course, none other than everybody's favorite black man.
Mr. A-Town Ryan. See, I needed the alley to open.
The alley.
And I'm here. Today's a good day. I had a barbecue at work because I get paid to do things like that. And I'm happy.
Moving on.
I'm
Who's
drinking
next?
a Poland. Hey, I'm still talking, mother. I'm drinking a Poland Spring.
Cheers
and
to
life
Poland
is good.
Spring.
What it
Cheers
means to
Poland
be from
Spring.
Maine.
What does it mean to be from Maine? I don't know. I've never been. You're gonna have to
that
tell
age?
us. Who's been to Maine? Anyone's been to Maine?
No.
No? All right, fuck Maine.
Fuck
Boston.
Boston.
No, not fuck Maine. We love Maine and all our listeners.
Wait, Boston?
Fuck Boston. Yeah, damn right.
Huh?
It's close. It's close.
But next to me is none other than our
Mr. A.
secret guest.
Hey guys, I can't say I'm enjoying summer because all I do is work.
Work, no
So
matter
I'm not
what.
able to enjoy as much.
Yeah, I'm not enjoying summer either. I stay in my house mostly.
But I'm excited.
So, yeah.
Jade's conference.
Yeah. He
It'll
likes
be a good
me.
one.
I think so.
He likes me. Yeah.
All right, what are you
And next
drinking?
to him, oh,
Drinking Miller Lite.
Cheers.
Cool. Is it
Yes.
light? Nice, cheers.
It's nice and light.
It's
and
the
next to
original light
him,
beer.
It's the one. It's the only. Often imitated, but never duplicated.
Nice. I like that.
It's on the
That's an
flat.
excellent alley-oop.
There you go.
That was really great.
But you
gonna
fucked it
talk?
up by
No,
smelling it.
I mean, oh,
He gave you the awesome
It's
alley-oop.
like, I
No,
think
so he
it's
fucked
the
it up.
greatest flashy
He fucked it
pass.
up.
It was
He's
just
up there
like, I was
wow,
literally like,
so-
wow. I
He's like,
feel-
you gotta dunk the
I
ball.
feel
On some real,
special.
he just pulled a Michael Jordan in Space Jam
Yeah,
where
I
he
jumped-
just realized he could become a cartoon.
Right. I
That's
really
literally
became
what
a
you're
cartoon.
doing.
Because I am a
You
cartoon.
are.
Because I'm Tommy James Bestow is so smooth. I am excited for this conference. And I'm drinking a Miller Lite. Bixby's trying to talk to me. Not interested. Bitch. Look, it even said,
Yeah, what the fuck? Thanks, guy.
Yeah.
You started mine up too.
Yeah, stop. Mine did
Samson.
just turned on too, yo. Enough with the
Mine
Bigsby.
did.
hashtag Bixby's a bitch.
Stop.
Saying that name.
Oh, the name.
Yes.
Oh.
You say the name and
The name it does.
Okay, well, Marvin just got up because he's getting their food.
He got food.
He got food.
You got food.
Yes. So either way, that's amazing and that's awesome. And you guys all know who I am. I'm Jade. It's my conference, my
Hi,
first time.
Jade.
So hi.
Jade.
Yes. Were you doing that yesterday during my interview?
I was actually watching with intrigue.
Oh,
With intrigue.
quite good. Considering
With-
I had to
with
keep it PG.
intrigue.
Considering I had to keep it very PG because we had a 7-year-old
Yeah.
cosplayer on it. So no cursing. It was so hard to do. I'm sitting there the whole time. I actually almost broke once. I almost broke once. I was like, hey, hi. I almost said hell in front of the kid.
Hell's
Well,
alright.
it's not a bad one.
That's not that bad.
No, it's actually not that
If it's
bad.
in the dictionary, it's okay.
It's not
It's in
that
the
bad.
Bible.
So technically, yes, hell is in the Bible.
Hell is in the Bible. But here's the thing. If you guys
And
didn't
damn.
see the interview live yesterday, come to the page. Obviously, you're on the page. You're watching us. Check it out. It's a great
Scroll
interview.
after.
It's a great interview. You know,
It's
honestly.
literally probably like right under this.
It really is.
Yeah.
And then
But
on
keep
top of
watching this,
everything
though.
else, that's what Cosplayers Appreciation is about. That we interview what we love and what we do and everything. And then off to Marvin.
So guys, I'm having Corona.
My favorite guest, by the way.
Yes, it is.
I love it when he's here for a challenge.
Yeah,
I'm
me
Oh,
too.
it's gonna be
yeah,
Unless it's
fun.
mine.
Today,
Unless
It's
it's
gonna
mine.
be fun.
I'm here to fuck shit up.
Damn right.
It's always here.
And I'm actually happy.
always-
You're not allowed to come to my conference. Man.
No, that's why he wasn't
gonna
allowed
be
to
here
come to
for
my
every
conference.
Not coming to my
And
conference.
there's a few anime characters, right? So I'm really pumped up
Quite
for
a few,
this.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's get it going.
Yeah.
All right. So everybody's introduced. Let's move it along.
So let's,
You
in
wanna
case they,
explain?
in case they forgot the rules. If you forgot the rules, that means you're a new listener, and
We have some new rules too.
My
that's
boy
not,
Javier says
that's
you're
not
his
good.
favorite so far.
What the fuck, Javier?
Javi,
So-
he's not even here all the time.
That's cool.
As we know, it's an NCAA style bracket tournament. It's 1 to 16 characters. How many from movies, Jade?
4.
How many from TV, Malave?
4.
How many from TV, Alex? It's the same thing because I said
You
it's
have
the
to
same
say
question.
it. People can't hear
4.
you.
No, how many from video games?
Oh, 4.
And Danny, how many from comics?
Forgot they can't.
Yes, there is 4. 4, so that's equal 16. We're going to break it down. We're going to talk about it. We're going to discuss it. And we're going to choose who's going to move on to the NYCC Jade Conference.
NYCCC?
New York City Comic Con.
You said 3 C's.
NYCC. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Leave out the last
I did.
seat for saying.
Oh wait,
The
New
C-
York Comic Con Conference.
It should
Oh, yes!
Saved it.
You saved me. But of course, as we've always had, there is an overwrite. And if go ahead, everybody gets excited about that.
Yay.
Now, as we know, this is a little bit different this year.
I'm so tempted to
Becca,
say
you
things
have
as
the
they're done.
opportunity to overwrite any
Okay.
character you want. However, there is one character here that is immune, but Jade and Becca have no clue who that is, but we all know who
But
it is.
we all know.
So if you do ring the bell on that character, that
You
character
do realize I could see
I know.
you on the
Does-
camera.
That's why I started
I
and
know.
stopped.
that character does not move on. I mean,
No, it moves
no,
on.
that,
Moves on,
that
okay.
character cannot be
Unless it's
eliminated.
voted out.
Yeah, if you voted out, you voted out. But,
But
if
it cannot
otherwise,
be
you can't.
overridden.
It cannot be overwritten, and you lose
I just don't want him to
that
fall.
that belt.
The override.
Could you
It
just
might have
push
sounded
it
a little
little bit towards
confusing,
me?
but we know how it works,
I think I get it.
and that's all that matters. So I think it's time, Jade.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Jade said it's perfect. I think it's time.
The baby. Yeah. Yeah.
Can we cheers to the first round of
Cheers
the
to the
Who
first
Got
round!
Jade's conference?
The
Clink,
first
clink,
conference.
clink, clink, clink,
Clink,
clink.
clink, clink, clink,
So
clink.
Jade, you pick whatever you want.
Games
You start.
begin.
The games
go
begin.
wherever.
The fun
You don't have to
begins.
do it in order. You can pick
And
anyone
here
you
we
want.
go.
Anyone you
Yeah,
want.
any way you want to start.
All right. Well, I'm going
I'm
to
gonna do it.
basically because I did mention it. If you guys were paying attention to my Instagram live, and I know Javier, you were, and several other people, I was talking about Negan being in the conference. So we're going to start with the Negan conference, being Negan versus
Negan bracket.
Negan bracket. Sorry, thank you for the
It's the
correction.
Jade Conference.
All right, I'm stupid. We know this.
No, you're too
You know
excited.
sports.
You're
Too excited.
I'm many things. Excited is definitely one of them.
Oh,
yeah.
Raha. Laha.
That's enough of that.
We will address that issue after the
No,
bracket.
we won't. No, we
Enough
won't.
with your kitty.
No.
Yeah. Anyways, so it's Negan versus Nariko from Heavenly Sword on PS. Was it 4? 4. PS4. One of the better fighting games out there.
PS3.
PS4.
No,
PS3. You're right.
Because I know
it was
I didn't get
PS3.
to play it. Because why? I did not have a PS3 because I sold mine before all the good games came out for it, and I still hold a grudge about that to this day.
Yeah.
It hurts.
So
I never played the game.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, basically, I'll give you a quick
me neither.
backstory on Nariko. Nariko it's based in like kind of feudal Japanish type era, but she's supposed to be the chosen one, but she was supposed to be born a boy. So because she was born a girl,
Oh, Mulan.
the entire prophecy has gone to shit. The whole clan is actually in danger, and everything's gonna end. The world's gonna end.
It's Mulan.
Because the clan that she is a part of protects what they call the Heavenly Sword, and anybody who wields the sword basically has the power to destroy the world. Or save it.
I remember
she
this
chooses-
cover. Sorry,
she
I'm
chooses to
Googling
save
it, and
it,
I
though.
remember. I was
She
like,
does.
However,
she's
there
hot,
is a
not playing
drawback
it.
to the sword.
It draws upon your life force
And
as
it
you use
kills
it.
you.
So the more you
And
use
it
the
kills
sword,
you?
the faster it can kill you.
Really?
Spoiler
Yeah.
alert.
That's very
She
interesting.
dies at the end of the game.
Get out of here.
Wait. At the end of the game?
At the end of the game, she
So
dies.
there is no number 2.
No.
Well, the game
They
didn't
got a
sell.
new-
either.
No, they
actually-
got a new one that's
they have
coming
a
out, but
new
it's
game.
Celtic
It's
based.
some- yeah.
It's not Japanese.
It's Hellblade.
based.
It's like similar. It's like
They really
the
didn't.
opposite, but-
They really didn't make that much money off the game either.
No,
That's why.
no, the game was great.
The game was great. The gameplay is very fluid.
But that's what you
but-
guys say.
I mean,
I don't
No,
think
it's
everybody-
just
the ratings
Yeah.
not that high.
No,
I
it
don't
was.
think so.
It was big.
It was at the time where God of War 3 was out.
That's what it
so-
was, and it was viewed as a copycat.
That's what it was. That's
and
what
then
it was
also
like.
viewed as a female
Yeah.
version of him. So whatever.
I went like this. God of War 3.
And that's sexist, and
That
that's
really
not
is.
cool.
Yeah. Well, we don't endorse sexism. But
We
whatever.
don't, but we say a lot of sexist shit.
We do. We do.
But we don't endorse it.
No, we don't.
No, I don't endorse
But
it.
we do say a lot of it.
Yeah. Is that a little gay?
Like what I no.
Is
no.
that a little? No, I don't think so. I don't think that could be
That's
gay.
actually well,
I
it
think
could
that
be.
It could
depends
be
if
depending
you're
on
overcompensating.
the context.
Yeah, that's
You're
true. If you
overcompensating,
overcompensate, there's
Well-
a good chance it might be a little gay.
No, yeah, that is a little gay.
Either
I checked.
way. So that's the backstory on Nariko. And if you don't know who Negan is, you've been sleeping under a rock, and I don't need to tell you
Fucking
anything.
idiot.
But
Does
we
that-
should,
who does not know
just
who
in
Negan
case,
is? Does anybody not know who Negan is?
Anyone?
it is the
Danny, you know who
barbed
Negan is,
wire
right?
bat wielding psychopath.
He does not know who
leader
Negan is.
of the saviors.
doesn't know.
You know why? Because this is the loser who watched the first season of The Walking Dead and said, "I'll watch it later," and stopped
never
watching
watched
and
it
never
again.
kept going.
Do you want to
God
know
damn
how
it.
bad that is? I don't watch The Walking Dead at all, and I know who
Yeah,
Negan
because
is.
he's a fucking idiot.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
But it's
he's so
it's A.
he is sexy.
It's A. He went to
He is
Catholic
sexy. He's
school.
an older
Oh,
man,
okay.
but it's
That
for,
might be
for
a
me to
little
say it,
gay.
yeah, it's probably a
that's
little gay.
okay.
But then
He
again,
is because it's supernatural, right?
that is true.
That is
That is
true.
true. Yes, that is true.
But
And Watchmen.
And
Yes,
he could be
yes.
Batman. Flashpoint movie is confirmed.
yes.
I
Yeah.
think that's why they casted him, and I can't fucking wait.
Yeah.
Oh, that movie,
That's gonna
that
be
movie can save the DCEU
Maybe.
if done correctly.
Maybe.
It is true.
It has all the elements to be great.
All right,
Save
so
it? I
this
thought you
is
said it was doing good already.
Google him.
I
saw him
So
already.
you know who he is now?
Nah,
You know he has a bat and he
he
fucks
has
people
a-
up.
and he's
Lucille.
sick in the air.
Yeah.
so either way. That's the bracket. You start.
Ooh.
Okay, so listen. When it comes to Naruto, right? Naruto, I know shit about her except for what you just told me. And yeah, she seems pretty powerful, right? Probably powerful than, more powerful than Negan because, in the element that she has and like the
Marvin.
sword and if she's dwelling the sword, then she's pretty damn powerful. Negan's a badass. We know he's a badass and he's brainwashed a whole damn fucking town. So he has people following him. He has people and he's just so smooth talk too. He's just a smooth talker and he has Lucille. It seems just too drastic, as much as I'm telling you right now, because I'm just gonna go.
I feel bad for the randomizer. It kind of messed Negan up.
It kind of messed
It did
Negan
a
up.
little
It
bit.
did mess Negan up, which is why that's all I have to say. Becca, you're next, because
We don't choose yet?
no, we don't choose. That's why
Okay.
I was about
You
to.
give a little
I was
peek at
about
what you
to.
think, and then we'll go and
Yeah.
actually pick.
You make your argument and then we choose later.
It's just not fair.
Just like Mr. Malave, I don't know much about Nariko?
Naruto.
Naruto. You gotta announce the
Nariko, sorry.
Nariko.
Nariko. I don't know much about her. She does seem like she can kick ass.
She has a sword that can fucking do
But-
stuff.
It actually
But it
splits
weakens
into
her.
3 different forms.
does
The
weaken-
sword does split into 3 different forms. I
that's
forgot to
pretty cool.
mention that. Sorry.
It
Well,
weakens
But
her.
it weakens her.
It never weakens her to the point where Negan.
But
is
then
gonna
he
lose.
only has a
bat.
bat.
I mean, he'll
And
say
his
some
words.
funny shit.
Yeah.
you know, and he.
It will be a
words.
funny matchup.
Yeah.
I mean, she is also raised by a clan of people that are born fighters. So.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Negan has no chance.
Yeah, he doesn't have
But
a
then
chance,
again,
but I
Negan
love
comes
him.
from the future, and she's from like feudal Japan. So there's another thing that you have
Yeah,
to
can I be
consider.
next?
He's merciless. So
I want to be
you know,
next.
I wanna be next.
you can
I
save
think
me
that's
for
really
last.
important.
No.
So
Yes.
we'll see.
Marvin,
I
what
have
do you
to think
think?
about
Yeah,
this
Marvin,
one.
what do you think?
All right.
Nice,
So
Tommy.
feudal Japan, all they got is little fucking swords, right? Little shiny things, and
Shiny.
Negan, yeah, he uses
has
his bat,
guns.
but you know, whole fucking part is pistol,
Yeah,
He
right?
does have guns.
Bullets, shoot at
that
her.
is true.
Yeah, I know that's.
And while you know the beginning of the fight, and she bends down to bow, you know that
no, she's not
right in
doing
the
that.
head, done.
She's not a samurai. She's a barbarian.
Bow.
But yeah, I mean,
They're fighting to the death. And hold on.
feudal Japan, are
Okay,
you
let's
kidding
go.
me?
Feudal
You gotta
Japan,
One
but
play.
second,
she's not
please.
coming from the samurai culture.
I feel
she
like I'm
comes
watching
from
the Karate Kid
barbarian.
movie.
Yeah,
She's
she's
let's fight
Yeah.
and
She's
let's
more
go.
Hun-like.
No, fuck you.
She's actually more Hun-like than actually Japanese. She's more Hun-like.
Is she
Hung.
hung?
Hun,
Oh.
Hun,
'cause I
like
thought-
a
yeah.
I was like,
a
she's
Hun.
hung. This is not a
I
girl.
thought you said hung too, and I was gonna be like, I made a man out of you.
All right, I'm sorry. So a sword
Thank you. Thank you.
with 3 forms, and
A beast.
he's got modern weapons. That's,
Yeah, but
Okay, Alex, you're up.
All right. First of all, the sword can actually get bigger and literally swat. Like,
Does she have to
block.
be aroused for it to
No.
get bigger?
No.
Oh.
And you'll get a great one like, "Damn, you want sexy redhead." That's the most you'll get from Negan. But she's. Yeah, that's it. That's all you're gonna get. It's
He
a
says
great-
one line.
It's a great one line before the sword chops his head off.
you really think he's gonna wait to say that?
Yes, he will.
Yeah.
Really?
It's
I feel like-
Negan.
You know how many times? Look at the very last episode of the last season. He could have been bashed Rick's head, but he
Yeah.
had to fucking talk. He had to.
And
I'm
then-
gonna kill you. He had to talk.
But
Then
this
what
is a
happened? Great
redhead.
googly mugger. They got a tiger.
But this is a redhead. You're gonna tell me he might switch it up.
Yes, he would.
Hey,
'cause
being
he's
as
a
I'm a
sexist.
natural redhead, trust me,
Hello.
don't
You see
sleep
how he
on
was saying
us.
on the chick that was making him lemonade?
Bro, he has
Like,
like
he has
6
to talk.
wives. He's gonna be like, I'm gonna make you
Yeah, I
one
want
of
to make
my
you
wives.
wife number 7. Yeah.
Nah.
All right.
But
Well,
she's kind of crazy too. You guys forgot to add that. She's kind of psycho.
She's a little
And it's
batshit.
because of the sword. So.
Is it possible that Negan could talk her into insanity?
Nope.
He's a great talker, man.
She's
He
killing
can
me.
make her like not doubt herself, and then does the sword work.
Hey man, you got to play the game.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm
Alright,
asking.
so-
How about Danny?
Danny, who doesn't really know either character, which is actually fair. Actually makes it his
He's
most honest opinion.
Negan.
No, but bro, you're not supposed to vote.
I'm sorry.
If
He
I
does
was-
this every time.
If I
Every
was
time he goes,
choosing,
I'm going with Negan, man.
but we're not
It's
choosing.
just like, bro,
Okay,
no.
what do you
No.
think about him?
Give us some
supposed
pros
to
and
talk.
Negan.
She got a big ass sword. And
you know
just
what?
got a
I'm
bat.
gonna try to
Like
look up some
everybody said
gameplay
here,
of this bat.
What's it called? The Sword of Destiny or something like that? What's
It's
it
the
called?
Heavenly Sword.
Heavenly sword.
Heavenly Sword.
That's how scary
I
it
believe
is.
that's Power
Everybody
Rangers.
Yeah,
remembers
yeah,
Negan.
yeah, it's Sword of Destiny, yeah.
The Sword of
The
Darkness.
Sword of Darkness.
I don't think he'll be scared of her. I think
Wait,
he'll.
we don't know her sword's name, but we know Negan's weapon's name, right?
It's the Heavenly Sword. That's her sword.
Everybody, what's Negan's weapon's name?
1,
Lucille.
2, 3.
Lucille.
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 Hey, I'm just-
I mean,
It's Lucille.
I
I almost
certainly learned that name.
dead ass.
Yeah.
I saw it at Eternal Con, and it was like $200.
The bat.
I almost got it, but I was thought about myself. I was like, I have a wooden bag. I can just make it myself. Just nail them shits in there. I saw Stranger Things. You just
I
nail
don't
it.
really know too much about either character, so I'm kind of split between both.
All right.
Okay,
Even though you're
that's
not.
fair.
We know.
Yeah,
Now we know.
Well,
We
you
know.
voted
Fair.
already.
You know,
Totally
I mean,
fair.
we know where you're going with it.
So, your turn.
Yeah. So I learned a little bit about a narco. Can I say it like that?
You can say however you
I
want.
love it like that. I like
That's
putting a
nice.
little into it.
That's her getting busy.
Can I see her getting busy?
So that's her.
Yeah, that's her.
She's pretty
Well,
fucking ruthless.
from what I read beforehand,
But it's like
she's
close
pretty- but
combat.
she's
Yeah, she is
badass,
close
though.
combat, but she's
Would you?
fast.
He has a bat and a gun. Yeah. Okay. Boom. Try again. Try again. Try again.
Really?
So almost
You're hitting the
like
floor. Try
Shoot
again.
your fucking leg.
As your fucking gun's coming down, I've already thrown the sword at you. It's already through your head.
It is one of the transformations she can actually
And
throw
she,
the
her,
sword.
her abilities is similar to Kratos, where it's long range.
Right.
She don't have to be up close.
Right.
And that's why it was such a big deal at the time, because it was very similar to God of War.
Right.
Which
But
is why
she's
it
not a
didn't-
god,
She's not a guy.
but her sword is godly.
Which is why the
Does it
game
have a chain
didn't
on
really
it?
do much.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
When it transforms
And she
into
can-
that
yeah.
type.
There's
How long
different
does it take
forms.
to transform?
Instant.
Well, I think it's time to vote
Okay.
because I know Jade has broken it down already. So
Yeah.
I think it's time to vote.
I'm going Negan, man.
Okay.
All right.
Just because I
We
need
got
to.
one for Negan.
I need to hold it down for my boy.
Becca.
Noriko.
Oh, so we got 1 and 1.
1 and 1.
Alex.
Naruto.
Oh no.
2 to 1. 3 to
You
1.
just said
Oh, Naruto.
Negan.
You got 4 to 1.
I
Marvin?
think that's
Negan.
Thank you, bro.
All right, so
We gotta hold it
42,
down.
and, I
Already.
guess
I think that's it. That's it.
it's already
That's it. It's
4-4.
over.
That's it.
Who would
Hit
you
the
want?
point.
You were gonna go Naruto.
You
right?
can't do that.
Actually,
Do you want a
yeah,
veto?
I,
She already voted.
yeah, I voted, and I'm happy with the.
Bro, but
result.
Danny, you
She's
know
not
what? I
going.
gotta say
Naruto
something
is
though.
moving on.
You started your whole argument with "I'm going with Negan," and then you voted
But because
Naruto.
that's
'Cause
what
it-
happens because we
What would have
convinced
happened if it was tied?
You have any else?
If it was
It
tied,
can't be
it can't be
tied.
tied. There's 7 of us.
Oh,
But
had-
you,
we did
but
have
if
times
let's
when
say
we won.
Negan went through and you
And
wanted
I wanted
Naruto,
her.
ding, ding,
Look,
ding.
got it right there.
yeah,
I
but what
have
if
a pen.
Negan had the?
That works.
Okay, so.
Well, that's
You
the
did
whole
it.
thing.
Did he?
You didn't know.
Fuck me.
Why don't you
You
guys tell
would've
me?
I'm not telling you.
You
That's the
can't, you
fun.
can't know. That's the fun part.
Moving on.
Moving
on.
along. Moving along. So I'm gonna do the next one, and this one is a little bit weird. We're going Lightning from Final Fantasy and Hercules from the Disney movie.
This is actually a matchup.
Yes.
This is actually
This is
a matchup.
This is a good
It's a
one.
So
matchup.
since Alex thinks this is a matchup, I want to hear you start.
Okay. Now this is Disney's Hercules, so he has super strength, but he's not a god. His main thing is that he's trained. He can use swords, and he has, of course, strength. He can defeat big monsters. Lightning also defeats big monsters. She has magic at her disposal, and she has a transformable sword gun that can transform both to a sword and a gun.
It is.
Oh,
nice.
oh, I had one. Are we allowing summons?
Yes.
She has the power to summon Odin, which
It's part of the game. It counts.
it's a giant
it
horse.
is part of the game.
She can ride the horse, and not only that, it can also transform into a robot. So it can literally go from robot to horse, and when she transforms to a horse, she has these 2 giant blades, which was Odin's blades. So she's literally on horseback, slashing up.
It's
on
the
them.
blade fire,
here's
right?
So-
but here's the thing, though.
Yeah,
Does that horse technically assist her?
Yes.
but
Then
it's,
it can't
it's
be
her
used,
power.
But then, oh, okay, that's
It's
different.
her power.
All right, that's
It's-
different.
She's something called a Lassie.
Train.
Because then technically
It's
you
her
can't
pa-
use an assistant.
It's her power.
But if it's her
though. Yeah.
power, it's a little
It's
different.
like she has a mark on her arm, like they're called the Lassie, where the computer's tainted. But part of that power is that it can summon avatars. It is a part of her though.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
it's
that's okay.
yeah, it's not like it's some random anyone could use it.
It's not
Only-
like she's like Odin and
yeah,
he just
no,
shows
it,
up.
it
like,
is
no, that
it is
wouldn't
like
work.
her steed.
Cuckoo!
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's,
like, and he
it's
just shows up.
her and Odin are one and the
about to
same.
say that.
Me and
So,
you were
so
right
she
here
does
today.
get busy.
Today it does.
Hercules is also, but however, is a trained fighter. Like he's trained by what? Philoctetes. He's his last hope, of course.
Yeah.
So he wants to be a hero. He wants to be a god.
On the titties,
I
though,
did.
I know. That's how you say the word, Philoctetes.
Titties, big
All right,
old
There's
bitches.
Phil.
emphasis on the.
Yeah,
Phil.
I'm reading
Actually,
it.
Philoctetes.
I'm like, I have no idea who she is.
I
He
don't know, I
went
got
titties. Feel like titties. Oh.
Philoctetes.
Yeah, titties.
Feel like I got titties. Yeah.
Titties are big old
I feel
bitches.
like I got titties.
I got titties.
That's a,
Philoctetes.
hey, what's the matter? You never seen a Seder before? Get up.
Great Danny DeVito. by the way.
Love
That's
it.
actually really
Cheers
good.
to Danny DeVito.
Cheers
I
to
mean,
Danny.
yeah.
So Hercules is trained to
Clink,
fight
clink.
all
Clink,
manner of beasts. He's taking out Hydra, Minotaurs.
Hell Hydra.
He didn't kill Scar, but he did wear him as a headdresser because that was Scar.
That was Scar. Easter egg.
That he's
Easter
wearing
egg.
Scar.
Yeah, it
and
was
everything.
Scar.
But so it's close, but Lightning can. Oh man, it is close.
It's close.
It is. It's a very good matchup, and Lightning. Yeah, Lightning has a
I mean,
lot.
because
Hercules
Lightning's
has
only
a-
human.
but she has a lot of powers at her disposal. She has lightning
And
That's-
training.
Yeah, she has fire. She can do.
So
That's
now,
banana.
she just is not-
I have
yeah.
a question for you. You
Yeah.
take away the blade sword, like the gun sword,
Gun
the
blade.
gun blade,
Yeah.
gun blade.
gun
Sorry,
blade.
I mixed them all up. Take away the gun blade. Let's say, boom, he strikes and the gun blade goes away. Can she still do all those powers?
Yeah, she
Yes.
can. She still has magic
Okay,
on her
I'm just-
side.
I didn't know.
She can use shield. She can use shell, which is
Yes.
it protects her.
Sorry.
Okay.
Very low.
So she
But
has
that is her
magic.
biggest
I
asset.
have
But her
never
biggest
played
asset
Final
is
Fantasy.
Odin.
I'm not a Final Fantasy guy.
I played
Odin-
Final Fantasy 7.
Everyone's
That's
played
One
it.
of the best
Fantasy
games
VII.
ever made.
No, that's it, though.
That's not true because I've never played Final
Well, you're not
Fantasy.
everybody.
I've
You've
never
also
played
never
Final
watched
You
Game of
said
Thrones.
everybody.
You've also never watched Game of Thrones. So you're.
I've watched the first season
What happened?
Played it once.
Why haven't you watched the rest?
because I
We
heard
need
that the
to talk
second
about it.
season.
What you got, Danny?
Back on track.
Danny.
Back on track.
Hey, that
I
bill's
just
only
started
allowed
it.
not to be
No,
used in
back
other
on
ways.
track.
Just climb over.
Back on track.
All right, we
I
got
just
back on
started
track.
Game of Thrones.
You won't
I
regret it.
finished the first season.
Good, right?
I finished the first season, and that's
Great.
it.
All right, we could talk Game of Thrones all
Yeah, we
day.
can
So
totally
let's
talk
go-
Game of Thrones
Let's
later.
stir it back, but it isn't a pretty even fight, so I'm gonna pass it along because
Okay.
I gotta really think about
Go on,
this.
Okay.
go on Etsy and everything, maybe.
Okay, so I want to hear from Tommy.
Hey, what's up?
Your turn.
So again, I never played Final Fantasy, so I don't really know jack shit about
Yeah,
her. I just learned today.
Final
actually,
Fantasy VII
about
was
her.
great,
But I
though.
know that about Hercules.
Hercules. I'm glad we all
And
did that.
I do
Thank
like
you.
the movie. I like when he
love the
sings.
movie. Yeah.
And in this, he could
Find
sing.
my way.
He could. He can Michael Bolton it.
He
I
actually,
can
they
go
won,
the
they won
distance.
an Academy Award for that song.
Yes.
That song won an Academy Award. It was the second or third Disney film to ever be nominated for an Academy Award at the time.
Wasn't Beauty and the Beast?
Was
the
nominated?
first?
It
I was
the
about to
first,
say,
yes.
yeah. that
Beauty
was
and
the
the Beast
first.
was
Yes.
the first, and it was nominated for Best Picture.
Yes.
So
I don't think
yeah.
we have to get into that.
Wait,
one.
yeah, we
Yeah.
got to get into
That's how
that
you
whole
do it.
little awards and see who beat them. I forgot, but anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So
but
yeah, no, just his power. But when you tell me about lightning fro, you know,
Awesome.
it's
inside joke.
it's tough. You know, it's like I want the Disney in me. Is like, let's keep the Disney rolling.
Yes.
But there is another Disney person around, so I might be okay with this. I because I don't know that much about lightning, I can't really say too much.
Okay, Marvin.
I don't know much about them, but
Don't you like all
it
that
sounds
shit?
like Hercules was trained by like this goat man.
I love it.
And,
Marvin's the best.
It's a good way of
And
putting
lightning
it.
long run.
fought. I mean, I've played Final Fantasy before,
Yeah.
so they fight a shitload of characters
Behemoths.
until they. Oh, well, I'm sorry, bad guys until they gain like 20
Monsters,
XP.
yeah.
They
Yeah.
gotta fight
Head to head,
a shitload of
she
more.
has
Yeah.
defeated more monsters than he has.
So you have to fight
That's actually true.
Yeah.
like a billion things until you level up to the next level.
You do.
And you need to reach like level 80 or 90 to beat the bad guy. I mean the boss, right? Like the final bad guy. So
Yeah. 13
Yeah.
was a little weird.
Yeah.
compared to
That's a whole other
Hercules,
thing, yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Hercules is strong.
But Hercules also had to level up because he had to grow up.
Yeah.
Yes,
He went from
That is
skinny
true.
to muscles.
and he was singing.
From zero to hero.
It was a montage. It was a montage.
And who did that?
There was a montage.
It was a montage. Cheese montage. A montage.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly say before I choose who I want to talk next, our boy Javier, who's been watching us. Thank you for joining us, Javier. Cheers to you. Cheers,
Cheers to
Javier.
Javi.
Woo! Clink, 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 clink.
Clink, 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 clink.
Javi says lightning for the simple fact she can summon and boom 2 versus 1, and then when that one is down, boom can summon another. No contest.
No, she only has Odin. She has nothing else.
Yeah, she can't.
I think he might be going with the.
You just said one.
I know,
Yeah, the
but
first, so I don't-
he's list.
Let him know.
Thank you, Javi.
Let
but
him
we're
know.
going with the first 13, not 13-2. So whatever.
It's always good to have somebody that has knowledge.
He
about the
does.
characters.
I
That's
mean,
watching. That's
he's
able to
my
say
BDC
stuff like that.
brother, so he's got knowledge.
That's
He
great.
does.
That's awesome.
So okay, we're gonna go to Danny because Danny disappeared.
Hi,
and now he's
Danny.
back.
Do not pick.
Am I the last one?
Do
No,
not pick.
you're not.
No, you're not.
No,
He
you're not.
wants to be the last one so he can pick first.
Yeah, I chose her.
Lightning
So
just has more powers, it looks like. Hercules is just strong. Can he get any stronger than what he is when he gets older?
Only what he does in the movie.
He
Yeah,
only
it's
gets
only based on the movie.
trained better.
He's trained better.
Well,
so.
like Tommy said, all he does is sing and apparently he's strong. In the cartoon.
Wait, hold on.
All I did
You
is
haven't
sing.
seen
He
Hercules?
does
I
his,
seen it.
Okay,
like the
check.
Disney
I don't
movie
know, man.
Hercules.
But because he didn't drink the last drop, he retained his godlike strength. I
And that's
love
the
those music.
gospel.
I
That's
want
what I
those
gotta say
music.
about
I'm gonna
it.
cosplay
I think
one
she
of
has
those
more
muses
at
one
her
day.
disposal.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'm
This is
sorry.
why Disney characters,
Sorry.
when they get involved in these
Yeah, we're
challenges,
gonna sing.
it gets bad. We
We're-
sing too much.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
Wait till the next.
Oh, no.
I'm
Oh
singing
my
the song.
God.
Tell you that right now.
No,
All
can we?
right.
Yes.
So okay, so I've saved
Wait,
the
you gotta
best for
lead.
last.
'Cause you got the deep.
All right. I don't know much about lightning, but she seems like she's very powerful.
She's badass.
But Hercules is my favorite Disney
Oh.
movie.
Yeah.
So,
See, I gotta do. All right.
this is gonna be very difficult for me because learning about lightning kind of is swaying my mind, like
Woman
my
power.
decision. Yes, it's true.
Oh yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see. All right. So everybody's
Ready?
ding ding. So Marvin's over there. Danny, who do you pick?
Oh, we're picking now?
Yeah.
Lightning.
So we got 1 for lightning. Tommy, who do you pick?
I'm gonna go lightning.
2 for lightning. Becca, who do you pick?
Lightning.
3 for lightning.
One more.
Wait, I want.
You're up.
I'm going Hercules.
Ah, you had to ruin it. You had to ruin it.
Can't get it all.
Marvin, who do you pick?
What was it again?
Lightning and
Lightning or
Hercules.
Hercules?
Oh, lightning.
Oh, so yeah, lightning wins. Lightning wins.
Do you want to override?
Anyone?
Well, it's only you two.
I'm
No,
not overriding.
only she can.
I can't.
Only
I
me.
can.
No, I like the decision.
Okay.
All right, so
Yeah,
lightning.
Are you
wins.
happy with that decision?
I am. I am.
You
I like it.
cannot.
No, don't act
No,
so.
that.
You, hey,
I'm
hey,
You do not
hey,
care whether
hey.
she's
No,
happy or
there's no
not.
collusion on that.
I'm not gonna ring it.
up
I just
to
wanted
you
to
until
know.
you feel
My
like
My
it.
That's about
happiness
her
is
feelings.
paramount.
We have had people fuck us over
Yes.
for
I
this
wanted to
shit.
know her
Oh,
opinion.
God.
And they were on our
I
side.
wasn't taking back my
I
opinion.
got fucked over from Batman for that guy sitting right over there.
I lost the Green
You mean
Ranger.
the guy that went away?
I was
Yeah.
cool with mine.
Yeah,
I
well,
won, so you know I'm cool.
it's okay.
I
It's
haven't
okay.
gotten
Down,
fucked
right?
over.
Which
Sephiroth
is
went
why-
down.
Sephiroth.
Which is why he wasn't involved in my last conference, and Danny and I became I became victorious. Thank you, Danny.
No, Danny.
Okay.
Danny and I.
you too.
So,
Danny
because
and I
I
became
know that
victorious.
Alex
We
is
won,
really going
by
to be
the way.
excited for this matchup.
Oh,
We're
no,
going to
you're gonna
go.
do it.
We're
You're
doing
gonna
it. We're
do
doing
it.
it. We're going Scar versus She-Ra. And I'll let Alex start.
First of all, I know that your powers of retention are wet as a warthog's backside. But as thick as you are, pay attention. My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your vagrant expression. The lights aren't all on upstairs. But we're talking kings in succession. Even you can be caught unawares. So prepare for the mood of the century. Be prepared for sensational news. A shiny new era is tiptoeing nearer.
And where do we feature?
Just listen to teacher. I know it sounds sordid, but you'll be rewarded when at last I am given my dues. And injustice deliciously squared. Be prepared.
Yeah.
Hey.
I like that. And I'm going to
We
take
know
that
who he's
as
going
his full
for.
argument.
Yeah,
I'm not even going to, like, that's
I
his
second
full
that.
argument.
I second that motion. Can I?
Yeah, that's your full argument, and that was
Yeah,
amazing.
that's all you need.
Becca.
Okay. Well, Scar is conniving.
Yes, he is.
You're damn right.
One of
he
the
is.
brother.
one of the biggest, worst villains in Disney.
You killed my
Yes.
brother.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
Cain.
You killed my brother.
We have to do,
He made
we
me
gotta do an
cry.
episode
He's
about
kind.
that too. Worst
No, he's
villains.
Cain from Cain and Abel in the Bible story.
Yeah.
All right.
I was,
She-Ra.
I know my
Let's see.
shit. Sort of.
She's a woman.
She's a woman.
She's a woman.
He-Man
She has
in
that
the-
sword, right?
I think she's.
She has the twin of He-Man's power sword. Because she's his twin.
But I feel like battle is like her last resort. Like she's more like a peace.
Okay,
Love,
try that again,
kinda-
Scar.
When was
Kinda-
the last time you actually watched She-Ra?
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
But
she
I
was-
feel like
but she
battle
fights
is like
bad.
her last resort. Like she tries to solve things other ways in the beginning.
Kind of. And they always have those campy messages.
Yeah, they gotta teach you a lesson.
They gotta
in
teach you
that.
that lesson.
Yeah.
That's that old school.
Yeah, it's that old school 80s awesomeness.
I feel like Scar is like Negan,
Oh.
merciless.
Mind you, this is all personal. Like,
Yeah.
realistically, this is all personal. I don't want my pick.
But I don't know. We'll see in the
see.
end. We'll see in the end.
We'll see.
Marvin? Scar versus She-Ra.
I think Scar has probably like a feline. What are they called?
Conniving.
The instincts.
Instincts, yeah.
Instincts.
You think or you know?
She-Ra.
He is.
I would
lion.
think. I mean, he's a Disney character. I mean, I don't know.
He's also a lion.
Yeah.
I would think he has those lion instincts. But she's
Stop
a
saying
female.
think. He's a lion.
He's
He
one of the
does.
few villains to actually
does.
win.
But she's a
He
female.
He did win.
He won.
He won.
His plan actually worked.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like battle wise. I mean, I don't know.
Oh,
Like,
again,
I would think that he's like agile and like thinking about this fight, attack her, rip her throat out. But then again, she has a sword, so I don't know.
But
Magical
also,
sword.
did you guys also, you forget one crucial thing, which is why I'm going to laugh at this matchup. She-Ra does have the ability to communicate and control animals.
Yeah, but Scar's mind is. I don't think
But
she not
he's
fucking
still
with
an
Scar.
animal. So
Evil
that,
animal.
you
Right,
know.
but does she have to like see and know where he is for her to actually communicate
She
with
has
him.
to be looking at you.
So he has the ability, like a fucking lion, to creep up on his prey.
That's
so,
the lionesses that do that, because of course, as usual, the females do the work.
Yeah, we do the hunting.
Technically, yeah. If you want to go National Geographic, but this is Disney though.
This
It's only
is
based on the
Disney.
movie.
And even then, the lioness is still hunted in the
But
movie.
think about it. He had this master plan to kill his brother, become king. So you don't think if he's prepared to fight her, he will be?
He's
His plan
taking
worked
some-
after
Yeah.
he got prepared for it.
What
So
a death of She-Ra.
If he's prepared
He's
here, Shiva can be looking for him.
Shiva's a Hindu god. We're talking She-Ra.
She-Ra, sorry. I'm eating pretzels. You know I can't speak.
I'm done. I quit.
You know.
I'm eating pretzels, and that's why I can't speak.
Shut up.
Mortal Kombat.
It is Mortal Kombat. When I first heard it, I was like, wait, Shiva? You mean what? Why? But anyway, if Scar's prepared, and he's gonna definitely just get her from behind. No pun intended.
No pun intended.
Actually, pun intended.
Pun intended.
That's some.
Totally
That's
taking it
some.
from back.
Javier
That's
says that Shiva would just kill both. And that
kill
She-Ra
both.
all the way magical sword would smack the shit out of Scar.
Yeah, my choice is personal. I'm going against
Danny,
facts.
your turn.
Well, Scar is smart, and then Shiva got a sword.
Yeah.
I like that's like the one.
You know what?
He says it in the
She's
movie.
got a
Yes,
sword.
Hey, hi,
Hey!
Ashley. So she says, without the hyenas, Scar is nothing. Without them, he wouldn't have accomplished his plan. Sorry, but She-Ra all day.
I totally agree with that. That's
Yeah.
exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah, he
I was gonna say, without the hyenas, he was nothing.
I mean,
He's
what was that?
old.
What was that famous quote? When it comes to brains, I got the lion's share. But when it comes to brute strength,
I'm a grain. I'm at the shallow end of the gene pool.
That was the whole thing. That's true. He's also older,
Wow.
and you can see he's all like fucked
Like
up
he
and
really
shit.
didn't stand a chance against
Our
him, but he had
monkey's
to cheat.
uncle, you know.
Like if
fight.
Mufasa, like if he was like,
Mufasa.
if he was back, like
Mufasa
let's
would've
go right
fucked
now,
him
he
up.
would have
That's why I
fucked
was
him
so
up.
sad.
He would have
Right.
fucked him
30
up.
years later, no, 25
There was a
years
reason
later.
why Scar was an alpha male, right?
He wasn't.
he wasn't.
No, he
Beta.
wasn't.
He wasn't
He
even
wasn't.
beta. He
It's
was
actually
Gamma.
funny because
He's
He
a
was
lazy
gamma.
sack of shit.
yeah, I feel bad though because we poor Danny off.
That's all right.
Oh, he's good.
I think I was done.
He's
No,
good.
he said.
He's like, I think I was
Hey,
dead.
Scar's in the Lion King, and She-Ra, she got a sword, and that's cool.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
okay, we're gonna vote.
And you
we're gonna
know-
vote, we're
Yeah,
gonna
let's vote. Let's vote.
I'm
Danny,
surprised he didn't
We'll
vote.
go with you first since you're done.
Beer me blazer.
Bear me blazer.
Scar?
Sure.
Oh, She-Ra. Okay, we got one for She-Ra.
We know
You're
yours.
Scar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Becca.
Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna go with She-Ra.
Ooh. Tommy.
I mean, I gotta go with She-Ra.
None of you are prepared.
I'm going Scar. I did the whole song and everything with them. I
So
had
we're
this
tied
whole
up right
thing.
now, or is it 3-2? Marvin
She-Ra.
Oh, fuck.
and She-Ra takes it.
That's it.
She-Ra
Yeah.
takes
Again,
it.
mind you, that was all personal. Share
It was.
choice.
It was.
You don't? Do you want to change that?
Nope.
Okay, sweet.
It was personal for me
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
I-
Oh, trust me. When you want to change it, don't even just bink.
Don't
I know,
ask
I
it.
know.
Just fucking do it.
All right.
And everybody's gonna go, oh! And then Jade's gonna get a picture of her all pissed off.
I'm not gonna get a picture. Why would I get a picture?
Usually, anytime the
When
button
you-
gets hit,
you
you
gotta-
usually get really mad.
Oh,
So you get a picture taken of you.
Okay, so since we only have 2 more brackets left in the first round, we're gonna go with Firestar versus
Two more?
Joker.
1, 2, 3,
Ha!
Oh, 3.
4.
Oh no, I
1,
can't
2,
count.
3,
Shut up.
4.
I'm stupid.
We got 5.
I can't count.
I'm like, wait, are we almost done? No, we're not.
You can't
Jade,
talk. I
Jade,
can't
you
count.
gotta count
Yes!
the blanks. You gotta count the blanks.
I'm
We've
like-
only done 3.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
I'm like, wait a minute, we're only 3 matchups in.
That's right. You can't talk. I can't count.
Right.
We're a perfect pair today.
That's
This
it.
is
You guys
awesome.
adorable.
These 2 are on point with their psychic.
We've
We're
done
on
this
point
long
with
enough.
ours.
We've done this longer, so we're masters of this right now.
You need a beer?
Just
Beer
say-
him blazer.
Sorry, honey.
He's like, damn, I'm trying to eat.
I'm trying to eat my
Since when do you
Trying to
drink?
eat.
I'll
So,
spare you.
anyways, I said we're going Firestar and Joker.
Firestar and
Becca,
Joker.
I want to start with you.
You know both of them, right? Yep.
Sort of. Firestar.
Teen Titans, the redhead.
Yeah.
She's hot.
Okay.
You didn't want that? Give me that back.
Okay.
This
This
isn't
is actually
Starfire.
hard. This is actually
Don't ask.
kind of hard for me because
I'm drinking it.
I'm actually like both characters. From what I know, I don't know too much about Firestar.
She's from Tamarin. She has special alien powers. She could shoot star bolts out of her eyes and from her hands. alien strength, power of flight.
All right.
And she's hot.
And she's
So that
Very
blows
that,
fire.
that I know. That she's a great costume.
She has an awesome ass.
Okay.
Robin definitely
You guys
agrees.
some shit,
Phenomenal.
bro.
Like, what?
checks
Robin
out the-
definitely agrees
He
with
checks
that.
them out. All right.
Who? I mean, yeah. I usually check them.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Shear's pretty hot at,
I think the Joker is good at planning things. I'm trying to think. He's very another conniving character. But I like Firestar. I like you were saying that she can like shoot things. Like he doesn't really have power.
But he's Batman's. Remember,
But he doesn't really have powers.
and
like
yet he is
he'll-
able to fuck with.
he
Also
can, he
keep in
can
mind,
mess with your
Batman-
mind.
Even Superman, he's been able to fuck with.
but
as
can you
know
really
from
mess with a
Justice.
woman's mind? That easily?
Actually,
That
Firestar,
easily?
I like to tell you some
Usually we're
stories.
very
actually, Firestar, being that she's very naive of Earth culture, yeah, he
It's
probably
possible?
could. He
Okay,
probably
you're right.
really could. So,
But I don't know. I feel like her powers might go above.
Roast him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not very possible.
Compared to just his mind games.
Roasted Joker.
well, Javier says Joker because he won't hold back, where Starfire will hold back because good is dumb.
Well,
You gotta understand,
he's
guys.
but when
for
it's
the heel.
when you're
You gotta
battling,
understand, yeah.
Well, this is
Joker
a-
has no limits. Like he's a person that he doesn't care if he dies.
This motherfucker will
Right?
bring a nuclear bomb to the
So
fight.
he
He
would.
did.
Yeah. So
He
it's
did,
like
yeah, he did.
it's like okay, you have morals. Joker has no morals.
He has no law.
He doesn't care. So what? She has what? Radiation and stuff. She can fly around. That's great. That's fine. Joker is a master manipulator and a master planner as well. In order for all his plans to get into like deep into Batman's skin and everything else, he had to plan it, right? If he's prepared to fight her, he's gonna have some crazy elaborate plan, and he's not gonna hold back
No, he won't.
at all.
Well, okay, I'm glad you jumped in with your opinion, Alex.
Sorry.
No, I like it. I like it.
Good,
I
good,
gotta
good.
agree. Joker has taken on people way stronger than Firestar.
Yes.
And
Superman.
has fucked with them.
Yeah.
The entire Injustice storyline is based on Joker putting it way too far.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now destroying an entire timeline on his antics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Javier says,
So-
preach.
So, I mean, that guy, yeah, he has no limits. So there's a reason why he's one of the top villains, not just for Batman, but for the Justice League in general.
That's true.
Yeah.
You don't reach that level.
And but you gotta keep in mind, both parties are prepared. She knows what she's getting
yeah, and
into.
she knows
And
it's
yet, that's
she
what's
knows
even
it's a
worse
battle.
is that she knows, and yet he will still find a way to fuck with her because she'll think she has him,
I don't know,
and
you
he'll
can't
pull
mess
some
with
shit
Here's
on
somebody
her,
blazer.
where he'll find her weakness or something
Yeah, he will.
psychologically fucked with her, and he will poke at it.
So what would be her weakness then? What can
I
he
don't know.
I
What
would
is-
say her naivete of the of
Yeah,
Earth
he'll
culture,
convince her.
of human of any type of like human thing.
He'll try to appeal to her goodness. Like, I'm misunderstood. Please give me a hug. And she goes in.
Like you know, he'll
Stab her up.
he'll turn around.
I'm
like,
doing a stabbing sign for those that
Yeah,
can't
he'll
see.
turn around. Ashley says,
Shank
if you
her
have
up.
read or seen The Killing Joke, you'll know how
Well,
truly
we
evil
know.
Joker is. Joker for short. Faux show.
Oh, faux show.
Faux show.
And I guarantee you, he has a defense against fire. I'm pretty sure. Again, even though he's not a fighter, he can't prepare for a fight.
Of course.
Yeah.
He's been in situations. He's taken ass whoopings from Batman.
Of
Yep.
course.
Batman
but
has
you gotta
fought,
also keep in
and he
mind,
would laugh.
Batman would never kill him.
Exactly.
And
That was
neither
the
would
main thing.
Starfire.
Because
But
Neither
Batman
would Starfire.
can
But this
kill
isn't
him.
a battle to the death.
No, it's
not
a
a
battle
battle.
to a defeat.
Right.
And Batman can easily defeat the Joker. Defeat him.
Yes.
Not kill him. He's
that's-
put him in jail before. That's a defeat.
Yeah.
Well, that's
this
because you
is
didn't
not
watch
death.
Justice League.
But
Gods
yeah,
of
but here's the thing:
Gods.
Joker would bring it to the point where it's a fight.
But that's a TV.
But Joker doesn't
That's-
finish it
that's-
because he wants to keep it going on.
But he doesn't care about Firestar like that. The only person he cares about, as we've seen from the Lego
No,
movie,
he'll
is
actually
Batman.
kill Firestar.
Yes, very nice.
What do you mean? I'm not your nemesis?
No, here, I'm gonna
not-
say he'll kill Firestar because Firestar and Robin are a couple, and he wants to fuck
Oh,
with
yeah.
Robin, who fucks with Batman.
He'll use Firestar as a pawn
There you go.
to. Are you sure we're not talking about Starfire? Because are they very similar? Apparently.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, what?
What's happening right now?
I'm giving you an air hole so the beer flows better.
Like, what the hell is with Robin and these Starfire chicks? You like Starfire and Firestar?
Yeah, he hooked up with those.
I mean,
Damn, Robin got issues.
sometimes when the girls,
He does, that's why he's Robin.
Yeah.
I mean,
He likes
but
the
he-
stars.
Yeah,
I
if you
think
got a
he hooked
star
up
and a
with,
fire in your name,
he
Robin's
hooked
gonna
up
fuck
with
He's a
Starfire.
Robin.
Wait, is
a
it Tim
Nightwing.
Drake?
No,
Or is
he
it
hooked
Dick?
up with Starfire when he was still Robin. I think he hooks up with Firestar as Nightwing.
Yeah, but he fucks up with Starfire as Nightwing.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't pay attention.
Yeah, that relationship kept going.
Well, here's my question.
Like, Robin is a playboy.
You
Or
do
Nightwing
it?
is a huh?
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah. Yeah, in a
Yeah,
minute.
Dad, have you seen the new
Yes,
Teen
I
Titans?
have. That's
All
what I'm
right,
trying
then.
to explain to you.
And she's a freak, man. I'm sorry.
yeah,
I'm
she's
sorry.
a
I'm
freak.
sorry.
All right,
Jesus.
Danny.
That's
Danny.
She's
a dirty girl.
With all y'all
Dirty girl.
motherfuckers. All
The
ya.
Joker can overcome toxins and everything, and Firestar has
Fucking radiation.
access to like
Yeah, for
radiation.
some of that motherfucker.
I
could
think
live.
he can just wait it out and just beat her at the end. Like
Is there a limit to her powers, basically?
Bro,
Because
can I
she-
get a high
not
five for
sure.
that?
I didn't.
That was
in
actually
my
really
research,
fucking
I
good,
didn't-
bro.
Danny's spitting knowledge
I know.
right
Dropping
now.
bars,
Yes.
nigga.
No, I don't think Firestar has a limit, but don't quote me on that.
All right.
Tommy? I'm
Yeah,
saving
he-
Marvin for last because Marvin's gonna go in.
we should look that up if she has a limit to anything.
It's tough, okay, because I mean,
I got the
I'm going
Wikipedia
based
right
on
now.
these
looking.
both characters coming prepared, and we all know Joker can really prepare for pretty much anything.
Yep.
And he's a sick fuck.
Yeah.
He's a crazy motherfucker.
Yep.
And he could do a lot, that's for sure. But now I look at it like with Firestar coming in, knowing what she has, what she can do, will she actually be manipulated by him? We know he's great at it, but if I know you're a great manipulator, I should know, well, I'm not going to listen to anything you fucking say. I'm going to try to actually defeat you.
Burn ya.
I'm going to burn you. I'm going to throw stars at you. You know, I'm going to fucking dance. Because he likes women. She's pretty fine.
Now with Harley on his side, he's like, fuck it.
There is nobody on his side. And
Well,
he beats Harley.
Yeah, well.
That's why
That
it
is
was
the most
this
abusive
stupid shit when
relationship.
people are
That's
like,
why
oh,
people
I want to
love
have
to-
their love. He's
Yo,
abusive.
people love to romanticize that
Yeah, that's
relationship.
stupid.
That is a fucked up
Yeah,
relationship.
everyone's like, I want this
I
goals.
want
See,
all
They
her-
said
he's
goals,
a
and I'm
freaking
like, what?
sadomasochist and she's got Stockholm
That's
syndrome.
it. That's the word. Thank you.
Exactly.
It's
That's
not
it. I'm like,
bullshit.
no,
That's exactly
you don't
what it
want that.
fucking is.
Don't
No
want
one
that.
wants
And
that.
eventually she wakes up anyway and turns on him anyway,
Yeah.
which they're getting into eventually.
Anyways, Marvin.
So yeah, so like you guys are talking about Joker, he's gonna play dirty, right? Because he doesn't give a fuck. And as soon as she comes in, all nice and pretty and stuff, he'll do something unexpected. He's a fucking agent of chaos, isn't he? He doesn't give a fuck. Like what causes fire? Like you're burning oxygen. I could see fucking Joker come in with a whole fucking shitload of fucking like fire extinguishers, blowing them
You's a
shit to
smart
fucking
man.
smithereens.
Yep.
That's some shit.
Fucking
It'll be like a
shit up
toy.
with
Like,
smart.
I brought you a teddy bear,
you
and
fill
it puts.
this whole area up with carbon dioxide. Fucking Firestar, whatever her fucking
You put a
fire
gas
name
mask
is,
on and fuck and
does
laugh
not
the whole time.
light up no
Yep.
more. There's no fire left, and then he's gonna have his way with her.
Flying
Her
kids.
fire's extinguished.
You'd almost say he's the crazy version of Batman.
He's a crazy fucking genius psychopath.
No.
Is that why they're that's
Two
his
sides of the
nemesis?
same coin? I don't know.
All right then.
We're not so different, you and I.
So then, Marvin, what's your vote?
Joker.
Joker.
I'm gonna go with the Joker.
Yes!
You convinced me.
Joker.
Joker.
Should I fuck it up?
No.
Don't
All right,
do
I'll
it.
do it. Joker.
Oh! So we got the first hands down, 2nd round.
no,
all
you have to
around.
Oh, no!
No,
No!
you-
Why not?
You have to choose.
No, she
No,
she
I
did
don't.
choose. She just didn't say it right.
Oh, okay.
Try that one more time.
Why?
Just try that one more time.
I don't wanna.
You got
You
it.
have to.
You have to
to
say
do
it.
it.
You have
You
to say
said
it
it.
right.
Oh, we
You
got
gotta
your
say it
first
right.
one
I don't
in
know
a
We got.
how to
Go
say
ahead. Go ahead.
it.
We have the first, second,
Ever. Second round.
Oh!
Oh!
Yes.
Click, 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 click,
Click.
click, click.
Nice.
There
Nice.
you go.
Nice.
You want an
Nice.
air hole?
Nice.
Remember, we all think all around.
Yeah,
'Cause
so
we're
that's a
together.
second round?
All
Ah! That was just me and Tommy there.
I got it.
And Alex, I heard the bass.
I got it.
Because it's all about that bass. About that bass.
And next
All
round.
about that, babe.
Yeah, we go.
bracket.
So,
Yeah, we're not out that round yet.
Oh yeah, sorry.
yeah,
next
no, we're
next
not at-
matchup.
Next matchup.
So Joker, I'm
Yeah.
happy. I love the Joker.
So-
as you can tell in my wallpaper.
We're gonna go
There he is.
Lilu
There he is.
Dallas from the
Multipass.
Fifth Element. Multipass.
Multipass.
Versus Scream the Symbiote.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, what's the name gonna be?
Yeah, that's the only thing
time
we're
to
figuring
Google.
out.
What's the name gonna be?
All right.
Scream.
So, wait, Becca doesn't know what happens
Oh,
whenever
oh,
the
we
Oh,
game's
we have to
going.
explain the symbiote rule.
Oh.
Lilo
All right,
Dallas?
so what happens is
Lilo what?
Lilo
anytime
Dallas?
we've had a
Multipass.
symbiote almost every
Multipass.
tournament,
She,
every-
that's Mila Jovovich.
every challenge.
The
So
main-
that
Mila
means
Jovovich.
when you
Against
go
the-
against
the-
symbiote, the symbiote
the-
leaves
I
their
love
host
Yeah.
and joins you.
But
And you
what
automatically
happens
move on.
when there's a symbiote
Yeah.
involved? They combine.
So
Okay.
the symbiote scream is joining Lilu Dallas multipass.
It's basically taking her over. So
Okay.
now you have the
So you have
the
Lulu
perfect
Dallas.
weapon that was created by aliens that can destroy or create all life.
Versus another perfect weapon that was
With
created by
a
aliens.
symbiote
to
that
destroy
is
all
an
life.
actual
Oh shit!
This is really good.
weapon.
It
So
might
now
happen.
It might happen.
So now we have to figure out a name, and honestly, I kind of want to call her Skrilu.
Skrilu.
I think that's great.
I
I
like
want to call her
Skrilu.
Skrilu.
Hey, that's
I want to call her
Skrilu's moving
Skrilu's
on.
moving on.
That's a
Click,
second
click, click,
round
click,
going.
click, click.
Wow.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's just the
It's
symbiote.
just moving on.
All
And
right.
there's a symbiote. They have to
Yo, this
combine.
They have
But
to
only
merge.
once,
Okay.
though.
I
Only
gotta
one
look
time
at
it
the
happens.
Okay.
Or else
You
it just
can't-
gets ridiculous.
Yeah, imagine Skrilu
No, what was
Joker.
it supposed to be?
Oh, we
Captain
did that.
Venclox.
Oh my
It's
god.
supposed to be Captain America, Cyclops, and Venom together.
Oh my god.
Okay,
much.
so the next one is going to be Sora from Kingdom Hearts
Woo! I can't wait.
versus Ragnar Lothbrok from
All right, let me tell you
Vikings.
something right now.
Oh God,
Let me-
you
can I
sexy
start?
beast.
Can I
Yes,
start?
you can.
I
Yes,
don't
you
even
can.
know. Please.
Sorry, because I don't know either.
Fuck Ragnar.
Fuck you.
No, like
King
legitimately.
Ragnar.
No,
King Ragnar.
No, all right, I don't care what
Break out
he is a
Wikipedia.
human. I don't care how.
So
His
Sora.
only power is convincing people to follow him.
He was blessed by Odin.
I don't give a
King
fuck.
Ragnar.
All right, King Ragnar. He does not have actual powers.
Are you talking about, like, the
he is
show
a
back-
human with a big axe. That's it. Sora is
He doesn't
the
use
chosen
axes.
He
Keyblade.
doesn't use an
I don't
axe
give
all
a
the
shit.
time.
He is not the chosen
Why?
Keyblade wielder, master of many magical
How
abilities.
many years ago was Ragnar alive?
I don't give a shit.
Sora's from what?
Sora
5 years
has
ago? 10
multiple
years ago?
Sora's
Sora's coming back, motherfucker.
Sora,
10 years
Kingdom
ago?
Oh, Kingdom Hearts comes out next year.
Ragnar has sperm.
I'm so
Finally.
excited.
All right. Are you crazy?
You heard me?
Is it the character?
Ragnar, a lowly human, taking on Sora the Keyblade wielder that can transform to multiple forms. Actually 4, but still, Sora is getting busy. Are
And
you
there is no Donald. And
He
there is
he
no
doesn't
Goofy.
need them.
No, he
He
doesn't.
doesn't need
No,
them.
he does not.
Sora gets busy, son. That's all I gotta say.
Danny,
Hi.
I feel bad for Ragnar. I really do. Yeah, I wish he went
Do you
against
know
Negan.
either
We could have had a
character?
talk, but no.
okay. Danny doesn't know either character. One's a kid that travels around the different Disney universes.
Has a key
What
with
a
a
Ragnar's a
sword.
ruler,
son.
right?
With a fucking key.
with the
He is a
key.
key as
All right, you know what? I'm gonna find some gameplay footage.
With a key.
With
You
a
want to
key.
be? You want to be that guy
With
right
a key.
now?
And Ragnar is basically the king of all the Vikings. He fought his way to become that way. He discovered a way for the Vikings to get to new lands, i.e., where they actually invaded Britain. Know your history, it's true. So,
He started as a farmer.
yeah.
Now he's King Ragnar.
He started from the bottom, now he here.
How the hell you get from a farmer?
Fucking badass. That's how.
Oh,
Well,
sorry. I
so
thought it
Danny
was-
doesn't really know, but it's okay. It's
this
okay.
guy.
Yeah.
It's
This
okay.
guy getting busy. Look at him.
Tommy.
Look at him.
There's really no discussion. That's
Thank you,
all
thank
I'm
you.
saying.
We know Ragnar's gonna win, so come on, let's get this vote on.
Okay. Okay.
God
that guy
knows
can
he's
glide.
not gonna
He
win.
can dodge roll.
There's
he has
no
shi-
way.
he can
I have
cure.
never watched
He has
Vikings
shield.
before.
You should.
But I do hear it's very
It's
good.
very- it is good.
However, no.
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 Okay, all right.
I can't. I can't. There's no reason to explain.
Yeah.
When he goes to the next round, we'll talk about him a
Yeah.
little more.
All right, Matt.
I'm watching more gameplay from back when I played Kingdom Hearts.
Exactly.
It's really nothing.
This is all right. But
Okay.
before he can even
Becca,
swing
do
the
you
sword,
have anything to say?
I'm actually Googling the characters.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm
She's
doing
in
my little
process of
research.
Google.
So while you do research, Marvin,
He has
you know
like
both.
he has every like
Alright.
move
he was
that
in my
Link
Final
has.
Four
He has
in the last
every,
conference.
He has
He was
every
going
move that
places.
Link has plus more. Like, come
Alright,
on.
alright, alright. So
Like,
Sora's a
Zelda's Link.
no,
fucking.
he's better than Zelda.
That's what I'm
Sora's
saying.
a
He has
free
more and
team.
more.
If the
Sora's
age
a
doesn't
preteen.
matter.
It doesn't
Sora's
matter by
been
age.
kicking adults' ass for
Inexperience.
15 years.
With all the
Xehanort is
power.
like 200 years old, and he's still kicking his
Sora
ass.
has all his power seeping from his fingertips, yet he's inexperienced. He doesn't know how to use
No,
this shit.
are you
Would
crazy?
Kuraga.
I know.
Donald,
Dude.
Donald, come help me.
Yeah,
please.
but
If
again,
you have Donald and
it
and
doesn't
Goofy
matter.
helping
He's
you
going
doing
against
shit.
a guy with a sword that can't do nothing else. Think
Ragnar.
about that. Ragnar
Ragnar
can't
was
do
a
nothing.
farmer.
Ooh,
That makes sense.
that's
Yeah.
awesome. He could
His
be as
tactics, he's-
influential
as a
as he
tactician,
wants.
Are you kidding me?
It doesn't matter how influential.
Ragnar's
I'm mad I have to
tactics-
make this argument
Yes, it
with
does.
you.
You could be the
Yeah.
greatest
I know,
warrior
I
ever,
know
but if you have
it'll
no
be on the
tactics, you have no
30th, but
strategy,
they're
you
gonna
ain't
be-
shit.
Sora has
See how it's
tactics.
gonna
Have
be
you
done.
not seen Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, and I
She
saw
has to be on
Goofy
my-
and Donald.
But even without him,
That's
because
what
the
I
last
saw.
fights of all Kingdom
Ragnar
Hearts
don't need
games
none of that
has
shit.
always
Go.
been Sora by himself.
So if anybody
Sora
out there
has
wants to
kicked
actually
ass.
chime in and stop these two,
I don't know why this is a debate.
We don't stop it.
There is
no debate.
You're right. Ragnar wins because he's
Let's
a farmer
vote.
who became
Let's
a king.
vote. I don't
Okay,
care
so
who won.
Marvin voted.
I love it because I love it. I
So
love it.
Marvin
we're not
voted.
voting yet because Becca has not
If
had
you
a
watch
chance
the
to
show,
weigh in.
though-
Okay,
All right,
from the
let's-
research
wait.
I have quickly done, Sora seems like he would be
Ragnar's ass
Ragnar.
up and down.
Ragnar
the
is,
Norse,
according to Wikipedia, 52 years old.
He's 52.
and he's dead. Spoiler.
Oh,
That's what it said on Wiki. I don't know how
Wiki
true that
dog.
He can lead an army, yes,
But
but
how
you
did
do
Ragnar
have the-
get to that position?
He has his-
He didn't get there fighting toe to toe. He got there being devious and strategy
Yeah,
and
but
tacticians.
with an army, he does not have an army.
No, he didn't.
He has a
With an army.
sword in a
What's the
one-on-one
show, Papa?
fight.
What's the show?
I know the show. I've watched the show. It doesn't matter.
He
Vikings
said,
all fight the
"Why
same.
show
When you have to
Papa?"
fight one-on-one, you only have one move. Swing the fucking sword. You're not
Is
being
that how he
Sora.
killed King
Sora,
Horik?
Sora can
Was that how he
dodge.
killed King
That's
Horik?
not, again, you're applying storyline, like broader things to a one-to-one fight.
No, it's not because it's tactics.
What tactics?
Speed,
He has a sword.
He has magic.
He has magic. Sora can block.
Magic
he
against
can dodge. He
the
can
sword.
He's a
fly. He can
Viking.
fly.
He
Peter
only
Pan
knows
taught
how to be
Sora
a
how to fly.
barbarian.
Damn it! Why? Because Sora believed. Once you can fly, you can do whatever
This
you
is
want.
that
I'm
same
sorry. That is the
supernatural
best
versus Phoenix
fucking
bullshit.
argument.
Go
There
ahead.
is. There shouldn't
The
even be a
only argument
discussion.
he needs,
He just
Marvin.
utilized Peter Pan.
you did.
This shit is over.
It's okay. All right, voting. We're going to vote.
Marvin's voting
Marvin,
first.
you're obviously going Ragnar.
I'm going
Sora.
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 Sora. Danny.
Where did he go?
Danny went
Danny
PP.
went
Jump.
Well,
Fine.
it's 4 against.
All right, so obviously Ragnar's not going to win, so Sora moves on. All right.
See, I'm scared. Thank God he didn't have
Thank
the
you,
veto.
Javier.
Because I swear to God he would have hit that bell.
Javier says Ragnar with a big sword smacks Kid and Mickey Mouse with.
Mickey
And
Mouse
Donald-
is mad powerful in that game.
Yes, Mickey Mouse gets busy.
That shit
Are
ain't
you
Mickey
crazy?
in fucking Magic Kingdom saying, "Hi guys, no, Mickey
no,
will
it's
fuck you
Mickey
up."
flipping around, killing motherfuckers.
Next time, somebody pick Mickey.
Yo, that,
No, he's a god. You can't pick Mickey.
he is.
Yeah, he is a god. in
God
that
of
movie.
Disney.
He's like the person everyone talks to for help.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, so we're going to go with the next bracket, and that is Eric Northman versus Umbreon.
really, guys?
So
Pokemon.
that's a Pokemon. So
I don't even.
Well,
Do
Said
you
he-
know who Eric Northman
Yeah,
is?
I know who Eric
Oh,
Northman
yeah.
is.
she's like,
oh no!
I know.
Oh, no.
I know.
I know.
I know Tarzan. Yes, I know Tarzan.
yeah.
Oh, that's him.
Oh, that's not
Yeah,
how
he
I know
was-
him. I know him from True Blood, yes.
I remember him
Blood.
from True Blood. That's
True
the first
Blood.
time I ever seen him, and he gets busy in the bed. That's for sure. He fucks.
Oh yeah,
fucks
he
the
be
bitches.
No, I
fucking
don't like
bitches.
He was been
I don't
fucking
like
bitches.
I've seen season one.
But
He be fucking
But
Bill's
he
bitches.
a
ain't beating
bitch.
Pokemon.
Bill's
Not
a
Umbreon.
bitch.
Not Umbreon. Like,
So,
I don't know.
anybody who
Not
doesn't know,
Umbreon.
Umbreon is one of the evolutions, and he is the dark psychic Pokemon.
How many
So-
evolutions does he actually have by now?
like seven.
6,
or 7.
7.
say
No,
like
no.
seven.
You
They've
have,
added
Flareon.
you
more.
have
Like,
Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon. Those
Yeah,
are the
those
three
are the three
originals.
originals.
the original.
Then they
added
added on
Umbreon.
Glaceon, Leafeon, Umbreon, Sylveon.
Yeah,
I think that's it.
Seven.
Seven.
So seven.
So we have
Yeah.
7.
And Hardion.
Yes, yeah, Hardion, yeah, definitely.
and
Eroticon.
Thank you.
Eroticon. Yeah.
Thank you.
That was a better.
So either way,
Ragnar!
He picked Ragnar. All right,
Y'all said
but
Vaporeon?
he still didn't go
Vaporeon's
through.
the water
She has
Pokemon.
8.
What's the 8?
She has 8.
Oh, Espeon. I forgot
Espeon.
Espeon. Who is the
'Cause
daytime
Espeon,
version of Umbreon.
yeah, it's the
Right.
Oh,
opposite.
I'm an idiot. And I'm a Pokemon fan. Fuck. I'm terrible today. I'm horrible. All right.
Ocho.
Okay, so Becca, I want you to go
ESPN
first.
Leocho.
All right, I don't know much about Umbreon.
What? Sorry.
Yeah, I haven't watched Pokemon since.
But Umbreon
no,
came
no,
in
middle
at a time where you
school?
should have
Yeah,
known.
it came in at the
I
time.
didn't really
Umbreon
know
was
about. I didn't
Johto.
really
I
know.
didn't know.
No, but that
You
was
didn't know
right
about
when the
Johto?
Lapras and everybody
No,
came.
man,
When
I
Lapras
got-
and all
I
the
got-
You
legends.
like to move on quickly, don't
I
you?
do.
No, in the
I
sec,
really
like
do.
Pokemon 2000 is when
I do.
Lapras
I
came.
move on very
Lapras
fast.
was
Yes.
Use Lapras to
Lugia
go to
was
different
2000.
places.
Lugia was 2000. That was
Yeah,
around the same
you-
time. Because it was
yeah.
Pokemon the movie
Oh, I don't know
2000.
how.
Right,
Yeah,
that was
no,
when
I was.
that was
up by
elaborate.
then?
No,
But I
you
know
didn't see no
psychic
way.
powers.
Right,
Let
right.
Becca
You
talk.
said psychic powers.
Dark powers,
You-
not really
right?
psychic.
Dark, not
Dark?
psychic.
No, he's
no.
psychic too.
Yeah.
And from what I remember from Pokemon, those were probably the strongest
You
Pokemon.
needed a ghost type.
I
I
love Eric Northman.
That's right. That's
I
right.
had to get a
I love
hunter.
Eric
Yeah,
Northman.
and a
He
bunch
was
of energy cards.
Sexy as
yeah, he was beautiful.
Oh,
But
so much nakedness in True Blood too.
he's a beautiful man,
There is a lot of shit.
and he's very slick.
No schlong.
No, there's
Gorgeous.
a lot of butt. I'm sorry. There's
Lot
a
of
lot of
butt.
butt and a lot of boobs.
This isn't Game of Thrones. There's a lot of butt, not schlong.
No, yes, Game of Thrones is a lot of shit.
But
That's why I didn't want to watch
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Everybody
That's
talks
why.
about
They,
penis.
That's
they
why.
stopped after
That's
season
why.
2.
Yeah.
But for the record, they stopped.
But the
after
first season was loaded with
Yeah,
it.
That's all it
after
was.
that, it
Yeah,
was more
there was
boobies
about
and
7 or
boobies and
12
booty.
dongs in that
Like
shit.
that's why I'm
Also,
like,
Becca,
yeah. Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you for that
but
belt, please. Thank
I was really convinced that I was gonna choose one character, but
That's
now
the other day, by the way.
I'm
That's a little good.
I know my decision, but I feel like with the psychic powers, it can definitely beat Eric
Cool, can I
Northman.
go?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
All right, so
Go
we
ahead.
got a
Fuck
vampire.
it up now.
We got a vampire who's dark versus a dark Pokemon / psychic. So dark on dark is not working, ineffective, and then dark against psychic,
A little bit of this.
right? Doesn't dark abuse psychic?
Dark
though?
beats psychic.
It
Dark
does.
beats
So
psychic,
now
yeah,
we
yeah.
got a vampire who's all powerful against.
Yeah,
this.
but he can't shoot dark like that.
And I'm
Yeah,
It
he ain't a
doesn't matter.
He's a
Pokemon.
If
physical.
we're playing Pokemon, Eric goes scratch.
If we're playing Pokemon
Dark
and Eric is in that,
scratch.
No, he goes
And
bite.
then-
He bites. He
bites,
bites. He
bite
bites.
attack.
Bite. He has a bite attack.
Super
bite
effective.
attack. It is
I'm
super
just saying.
effective. It is super effective. That
I
is
just
true.
pictured it. I pictured the whole game going into. And bite.
Umbreon-
That was
Umbreon
super
fainted.
effective. Really? I didn't even get a chance to do anything. HP potion. We go.
And you know
Yeah,
Eric's
that's
on
all.
first, right? Because he has the super speed. He has that.
Yeah, I was gonna say he
he's
was
fast.
really
He is
fast.
fast. He is
quick.
fast.
He is
Umbreon
strong.
does have fast
Umbreon's
moves.
pretty fast though.
All right, so Tommy.
That's just weird. I'm just imagining the. I'm really
strange, though.
playing the fight out of my head. Anime style, by the way.
Yes, yes, yes.
Everyone is anime
style.
I actually wish I was better at
Animate
cartooning.
like
I would
make-
totally draw that and animate it.
Oh, that's
So
good.
Tommy, your turn. I want to hear your argument.
I mean, I did watch
I
True
really
Blood.
don't
I
know who to
stopped
pick.
after the 3rd season because it got really bad. But no,
think Charlotte Harris.
He is Eric Northman is very powerful. He's one of the top guys, and he fucks people up.
And he was a Viking.
Oh yeah.
He's a
He's a
Viking.
Viking.
vampire.
He was.
Yeah,
He
and,
was.
past
Yes.
history. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
They all have like their past history. 'cause
Yeah.
They've been around for years.
Yeah,
They're
like
vampires.
Angel was.
Which means he probably could have fought in wars with Ragnar.
He could
That
have.
would have been a good battle.
And Ragnar didn't make it, and I gotta be honest with you, I don't think
Yeah.
Eric's doing it either.
I
But
really don't know
no,
who to pick.
Umbreon is.
I'm torn.
It's a fucking Pokemon, and
Type versus type. Are you really?
yeah,
I like
I
what
like
you-
where
your
you're
argument-
going with
yeah.
it, but it's more of human versus Pokemon,
And that's
and that
against the
doesn't
law.
usually work out really
That's
well.
illegal technically.
It's not human. He's a
A
vampire.
human cannot fight an animal one on
well,
one
yeah.
without getting arrested.
Well,
That's
it's
animal
fine, but
cruelty.
Still,
That is animal cruelty.
he's a human.
Undead.
He was
Well,
a
he's
human.
undead.
He was a
Undead
human.
dark.
He
Undead.
was a human, then became a vampire. But there's no vampire. Is there a vampire in
Undead
Pokemon
dark.
anymore?
There's a bat Pokemon.
well, there's Zubat.
Zubat
Zubat,
and
Golbat,
Golbat
that
and
other bat-
Crobat.
Yeah.
Ghastly.
that other-
Ghastly had long teeth.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ghastly never bit you though.
He
He would
licked
lick you.
He would lick you.
He would lick you.
He would lick you, and you'd get all freaked out.
Yeah.
He did. the
So
Charmander.
Danny, in the dark over there hiding. Meow. Pikachu! Come on!
Wait,
He
you're
got
not
nothing.
I can't see a Pokemon like really beating,
Beating
a vampire. I mean,
That's like, I'm really torn. I really
I
can't.
don't know. I don't know.
This is probably like the hardest match.
I don't know why.
I don't know why. It's just
No, the next matchup is going to be difficult.
It's
But
easy.
But
Come on.
Sally, this is a long
But-
matchup for probably something. that
so
shouldn't be
much
that long.
butt! Everybody enjoy that butt!
That's side butt.
That's a
too.
lot of butt.
That's side butt.
That's a lot of butt.
Sorry, guys.
That's too much side butt there, guy.
I like the wiggle at the end. Though.
You like that? Because he smacked it, so I...
Cheers to the wiggle.
Yeah.
Cheers to the
I'm
wiggle.
not cheering
I'm
the
not
wiggle.
sure.
I'm doing
I'm
it.
not doing it.
Thank
Cheers to the
you.
wiggle.
Thank you, Jade.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I
Because
got
we're
you.
on the same page tonight.
There you go. So,
Fuck you guys.
you know, since you just showed up and Danny can't see a Pokemon beating a vampire, you're up.
So I get to vote?
No, you get to talk.
Oh, okay, I get to talk. So Umbreon, I mean, come on, guys. It's a dark Pokemon. It has all the powers of like, you know, psychic
Pokemon,
and stuff,
yeah.
and a
Which
dark
is
Pokemon.
like what? I'm curious.
Mainly dark.
Telekinesis.
Espeon is psychic.
Telekinesis.
Umbreon, I'm gonna look up
That's
Umbreon's
psychic.
abilities.
Okay,
Alright,
but
so
does
go
it?
to the-
But wait a
Next.
minute.
Next.
That yes, it
You're
does.
still comparing Eric
Psychic.
as a Pokemon.
No, he's not a Pokemon.
He's not a Pokemon.
He's
You
a
got-
fucking vampire.
Alright.
If they have
That's
telekinesis,
like if I show
it's
up with a
gonna
water
move and
gun.
start
Well,
fucking
Tom's
around.
obviously a water type. What? Because
Right.
I have a water
So,
gun. I'm a
let's
water
just be
type.
honest.
Weakness is
Okay.
bug,
Vampire that's been alive
fighting,
for
and
hundreds of
fairy.
years.
So
There's
wait a
no
minute.
defense against
So
psychic.
yes, he
Oh,
does.
of course
he
he has
has
defense. I'm
has
not saying
super
he's a
strength,
window.
right? Super strength, right?
Stupid little fucking
He could
dog
probably
thing.
fly. Let's say, right? A
That's fucked
dolphin.
Dog.
Dog.
Oh,
It
dog.
looks like a dog.
It does look like a dog.
All right,
But
for the
that
record,
dog has.
Umbreon has no
that-
psychic abilities.
Okay.
And it cannot learn any psychic abilities.
Okay.
What? That's not how it
And
is.
the
No.
abilities.
Oh wait, no, it can learn TM29.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Which is
So
So-
it can only
No,
by
but it has-
TM.
but it has to be given
It
to
has
it.
to be given.
So that
but
doesn't work.
naturally, it has no psychic. All the most closest it has is Confusoray. That's
Okay.
The closest,
And he'll be
and
like,
that's
"I'm
not
confused."
a psychic type. That is a ghost type. So,
Ah.
so technically, if we're gonna go by on its move set, it has no psychic.
So what are the
ability. It's
movesets
just
then?
dark.
Please tell
It
me.
has Pursuit, Tail Whip, Sand Attack, Quick Attack,
Ooh, Tail
Faint
Whip.
Attack. Basically, it disappears and hits you out of nowhere.
So
Those are all
Yeah, Eric
normal
is-
It has
moves.
me,
Eric
look.
can do that too.
Yeah, Eric is
Yeah.
pretty quick.
He does
Normal
have that.
So
doesn't-
it
Damn, this
Yeah.
is a
Damn it,
really,
Bixby.
really close battle.
it's
then.
it's a very physical fight.
It would be a
It's
very
gonna be a
physical
very
fight.
physical fight. It's if
I'm
Umbreon
excited
can
for the
jump
voting.
and just
Yeah.
grab the neck
I'm
of the
excited for the
vampire and
voting.
just that's all I can see.
But
Which
because
one
it
is
cannot
this?
be
Is
given
this
a
TV
psychic,
show?
because that would be
Yeah, I
how.
had to go with the video game.
No, it is video game.
Had to go video
So you
game.
have to do type advantage.
It started as
Because
a
if it was a
video
TV show,
It's type advantage.
if it was TV
yeah.
show, it'd be that bullshit with Pikachu
I will
Geodude
look.
and Pikachu be
I will look up
Geodude.
its type advantage
But
right
this is
now.
the video game. You got to do type
All right,
advantage.
it is weak to fighting, bug, and fairy types,
Which is
and it's
not.
fighting.
resistant to ghost and dark,
So he's
and
resistant.
it's
dark.
immune to psychic. Yes.
He's resistant to dark, which vampires are.
and he's resistant to ghost.
I mean, it would be a close battle.
It's a very
so
close
it's a
battle.
physical
fight.
fight.
Let's
He's
just look at it
physically-
that way.
It's going to be a
fight.
fight. It's a
It's a
fight.
A
very
fight
good
that it
fight.
shouldn't be
'Cause-
that great. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, it would look cool.
All right,
But I think
cool.
it's
All right, so
So,
everybody's got their
I'm torn.
opinions in. Danny,
I know where I'm going.
we're voting.
Vampire.
Tom is going next.
The vampire.
Okay,
vampire.
we got one for Eric. Tommy,
I'm gonna go Eric.
Alex.
I'm going to go Eric because Eric is mad strong, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, he's very,
Yeah,
very
he's
So
powerful.
he's
Yes.
very strong.
He was
Umbreon
like
is
one
more
of the big
quick.
All
ones.
right.
So
He's
I
not a
think
joke.
if Umbreon
He's not a
gets a
joke
hit,
No,
I
no,
can't
no.
believe I'm saying this. He's not a joke vampire.
yeah. If he gets
He's
hit,
not-
I
he's
think
not Twilight.
He's not Edward.
But when he fucks,
Yeah.
he fucks. Like,
Ooh.
he rams
Well,
people.
I mean, if he fights the way he fucks,
Oh, no.
And he does.
He
he
rams
does.
the
He
shit
does.
out of people.
He does.
All
And
right.
dudes, too.
Yeah, I know it's weird.
Eric.
Okay, four for Eric.
That's it.
I'm going Eric too.
Well, that's it.
Wait, we
Well,
gotta
we know who you are.
Eric is going to rip off Umbreon's ears and that's
Jake
called
still has to
Umbreon.
pick.
Just
Wait,
letting
I
you
don't
know.
pick.
Of course
Yeah,
you
you
do.
do. You always pick.
I haven't been picking at all this
We,
entire time.
we have to
You have
find
to.
out
It's
if,
seven
if
of
it's
us.
a second
Yeah.
round.
Yeah, you
No,
have to.
usually
pick.
the
This is
You're the seventh.
unfortunately, I could be that dick and say Umbreon.
You
So
could be
do
a
it.
dick right
So
now.
do it. But he still
He's still
doesn't
gonna
win.
lose.
Yeah.
So
But it's not a
honestly,
second
I'm just
round.
gonna make it the second round all around and say
Ah.
Eric.
Oh my God! Fuck Jade.
Do it right.
First of all, you're not voting, and then you say the second round all around when you're supposed to say it's the second round.
And it's the second one. Ha ha.
Yes.
Cheers to the second round.
All right. We haven't gotten to the second round yet, but we're almost there.
So the
We're
second
almost there.
second
We're
round.
almost there.
all
Oh,
around.
he's-
All right. So now
Oh yeah.
the last bracket of the first round
Oh
is
my God.
Bane versus Lionel.
A good matchup.
I saved
A
the best for
good
last.
matchup.
I saved the best
This
for last.
is a good matchup.
I know.
You are Verna.
Wait.
It's your city.
Well, is that the one
okay,
we're doing,
so-
though?
No, it's going to be the comic book one.
Okay,
This
so
isn't- this is the one from Spain.
it's the.
This is
No, that's the movie
Lionel.
version.
Hello, Lionel.
Hello.
We are
No,
going to
this is
fight.
the one that broke Batman's
Yeah,
back.
This is the one
This
from
That
Spain.
one.
This is not Tom Hardy.
And
This
we're
is
gonna
from-
start with
No, he's not from
you.
Spain.
Wait, I
Mr.
need to
Malaga.
Google the other guy.
Spain is from South
Lionel from the
America.
Thundercats. The Lord of the Thundercats.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
You don't need to Google nothing. How dare you?
bad.
How dare you?
My bad. But
Dare
don't start
you.
with me. I don't want to get started.
All right, fine.
That's
Back up
not
and
what-
start then. Since you're searching,
Back
this
up.
is
We're
your
talking about a
baby.
guy with.
You don't
We're
you wanna
gonna
win?
start with Alex.
You want to go with me?
We're talking about.
Yes.
Alright, fine.
Oh
We're
man.
not doing me.
Alex gets to go first.
He got a lion on his chest.
I know
Remember,
that.
you
that and
still have
I'm
your
torn
veto
because
anytime you
I
use
know.
it.
I like Lion-O,
Five.
man.
You just can't do it when it comes to the final.
That would
Yeah,
be
you
a
can do it
beautiful
next round, I
fight to
think.
look at. It would be great to look at. So, physically, are they close with Venom? Yeah, they're close. Even if Bane took the Venom, it would still be a good fight. I have to go to the mind. Lion-O is a kid in a man's body.
This is very true.
Yeah.
Something in
He's
there.
had to learn a lot, even though he's got like.
I forgot about
Here's
that.
the thing, because I know he's about to go off
I
with what
definitely
I'm about
forgot
to say. So just
Oh, you
behave.
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 go ahead,
He's
I know, like he's
nigga.
waiting. I can
I'm just
feel
gonna
it.
drink
But
my
let me
beer.
say what I gotta
Go
say,
ahead
Marvin.
and-
What you can't see
Marvin
on
is about to
camera
go
is
off.
Marvin has this face
Because
on.
the
but he's
argument I'm
literally
about to
Marvin's
use,
ready.
the
Marvin's
argument I'm
Ripping
about to
Alex
use is
right
gonna
now.
make him go crazy. But there is a
Marvin is
difference
definitely ready.
because these two are physically pretty
Do you
close.
agree or disagree?
But going to the mind,
You
Lion-O
agree?
is a kid in a man's body.
That is true.
Most of the Thundercats, one of the themes of the show was him learning how to step up and be a leader because he was pushed into
Plus,
that role.
utilizing the other Thundercats
Yes,
to help.
and he was pushed into the role ahead of his time. He
I
wasn't.
don't think he's nothing.
Well,
like
Javier states Lion-O will use sight beyond sight to see all of Bane's weaknesses and use it against him and win.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Bane is one thing that Bane never gets credit for is that he is a brilliant
He's
fighter.
yes,
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
very
He's not
true.
a
Yes,
big,
he's a
he's
very
not a
good
big
fighter.
thug like most people
No,
think
no.
he
No,
is.
because they think Batman and Robin.
Yes,
That's why
yes,
the
they think that
movie.
one.
Yeah,
They
and
think
that
that's
is
horrible.
not the Bane. No,
That's not
Bane
Bane.
is a brilliant fighter. You do not catch Batman off guard and break his back for nothing. That's not an
Oh,
accident.
Spiro's here! Hi,
So
Spiro!
Bane is a brilliant fighter. He
Yep.
will head to head, even with sight beyond sight. He will try to fuck with Lion-O's head, and because Lion-O is a kid in a man's body, he will try to use a psychological warfare while whooping his ass.
Well, Spiro says
So
the Sword
if
of
he-
Omens are going to cut Bane up like a piece of sliced bread.
I'm giving Bane Venom Bane because Venom does
Well, yeah, he's
it does
prepared.
raise him up a
Of
little.
course.
Yeah, of course.
I'm giving Venom Bane, but again, he will fight him. He'll like make fun of, hey, you're just a child, but you look at you, you think you are a man. You are no man. Where are your other friends? I will kill them all after I kill you. Like,
Yeah.
Like
Where's
it
the
reaches
rest of the Thundercats?
exactly. Like you're nothing without your little babysitters. to
You're
help you.
nothing
Like,
without
you'll
your
fuck with
team.
him.
He would definitely say
So
that, actually.
Yeah, he definitely
so
would.
That's exactly what he would say, too.
so
Yeah.
that would be an interesting fight. But
Danny, do you
I
know
have to
these
go take it to
characters?
the psychological.
You do?
Yeah.
Yes! Okay, so Danny goes next now because he actually knows them.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't see much of Lion-O from the Thundercats because they came out maybe when I was a little kid. I wasn't old enough to know what TV was probably. It came out what? Not 80.
86.
Well, I was just born in 86, so I didn't get to quite watch it. But all I know is Lion-O was a badass.
He was.
He had
He
that
was a badass.
sword. I remember the episode when his sword broke.
The gauntlet.
Well, what's up? Do you know the name
And the
of this
gauntlet.
episode?
I don't remember.
What are you talking about?
The name
When
of
the
the
sword
sword.
broke.
I like the revamped Thundercats, which is sad that it got canceled.
That was like in the
was
second.
like in a coma
that
type?
was in the second season, and they broke the Eye of Thundera. And
Wasn't it
Lion-O,
right here?
since since he's connected to the sword, it actually puts him into a death-like.
Really?
coma
So the
state.
sword is a
The
weakness.
sword
Duh.
is
Sword's
a
a
weakness.
weakness. Yeah, the sword's
Duh,
a
The
Bane
Eye
goes.
of Thundera is a weakness, not the actual sword.
But the emblem on the sword. Let me see your sword.
Let me see your sword.
Or ready?
Well,
the sword goes down.
You guys also got to understand the Eye of Thundera is the entire source of all the Thundercats' power.
That's right.
Okay, so that's the weakness number one, and Bane will expose it.
If he can find it.
He'd be like, "Can I see your sword really quick?"
It's on the sword.
He is prepared. So
It's
he
on
has
the
an
sword.
idea.
He knows that if I take away the sword, I can cripple him.
Yeah, but you also got to understand that Lion-O also
He's very
faced
agile.
Mumra, who is the epitome of evil.
I'm trying to stop.
Right.
So-
But did he know that the sword was their weakness?
He's the one that broke the sword.
Ah.
So, yeah.
Touch the
There you
sky.
But you also got to remember.
It says in the line.
You also got to remember that was the show, and they had to be the victors. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
he found a way to win.
Yeah.
He found a way to win. In this, all you have to do is break the sword. He goes into a death-like coma. Game over.
Homer.
Comer, you like
Comer.
that? Coma.
Comer. Well, Spiro
damn
says,
it.
come on, who wants to mess with a 6-foot-tall, half-cat, half-human-like creature? All he has to do is cut one of Bane's venom
A
lines,
7-foot-tall
and he's done.
monster with freaking poison through his veins. that
And
can
then
turn to an even
Javier
8-foot-tall
rebuttals,
monster.
Hachi Man did beat the sword with his own powerful sword. Bane has no sword, just brute strength.
And intelligence.
He's got the
Stop.
point.
He is very
Lionel
smart.
is a
That's
cat.
what it is. A lot
Like,
of
you
guys
forget
have
him,
like
he's
comics,
intelligent.
and he's very,
very smart.
I'm not
He's
saying
very
Bane is
smart.
from Batman and
Smart.
Robin. He's just he
Yeah,
has no
that
brains.
don't-
He's
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you press it, and the venom comes, and he's like,
He barely speaks English. Like,
Yeah.
no, that's
Come on,
not
that's
the
not
Bane
him.
you're getting. You're
We're
getting
talking
the
about
comic book
even the
version of
Arkham
Bane.
Asylum Bane, like the Arkham Asylum, Arkham City Bane,
Yeah.
like even he was smart. Batman utilized him as a foe to get like as a partner to get
And even that
a lot of the
Bane
people
was
off the street.
over the top as well.
Right,
The
right.
Bane could fight. Didn't need the venom.
He didn't.
It's more of an
He's
excessive.
a
Yeah.
That was
I
like
can
if you
literally
compare it, that's like
Bane was a
hear
wrestler.
Marvin
Yes.
chomping at the bit to like jump in. So please.
Yeah, let's
Please.
let him have his
Join
time.
us.
I'm torn because you have Bane who beat this asshole called the Batman.
yo. First of all, don't fucking talk about Batman like that, son.
So if you can beat the Batman, then
Oh
you're
my
pretty.
God.
You're tough shit.
Yeah.
But then
I'll
you gotta
agree
look
with you
at-
only for that.
But you gotta look at Lionel too, though. He ain't no little bitch, though. He's
not.
got the feline instincts. And you want to say that he knows nothing, he's a young kid, blah, blah,
I didn't
blah.
say he knows
That's the
nothing.
same thing I said about Sora.
I didn't know. I didn't
Sora
see- there you
has the Karaga and the Thunderbolt, right? Fucking Lionel was trained by every single one of his peoples.
But
so you got Chitaro, who runs really fast. The other guy, I forget his name.
Yeah, but he can't do any of that.
No, he can't, but they trained him. So
Yeah, but he still can't do that.
No,
They
but he's
just
not
trained
as
him.
gullible as you're making him sound. He's being trained by actual
I said
fighters.
that
and
weakness
he's
is
fighting
prepared.
Mama
And he's
and
prepared.
Can
fighting
be
back Mama,
exploited.
who actually has the magical powers. So I'm torn. I'm torn because
With the help of the
That's
other
for you.
Thundercats. Remember that.
Batman's a bitch.
With the help of the other
What
Thundercats.
he say? What he say?
said-
What he say?
Javier said, put some respect on it when you say.
Thank
bitch-ass
you,
Batman.
Hobby.
Back with a
Cheers to
bitch-ass
you,
Batman.
Hobby. Cheers to you.
Bitch-ass
Put
Batman.
some respect on my name.
The
Birdman
backlist
style, baby.
forever.
The respect on that name.
Now again, the point with Sora is that
Wonder
Sora
Woman's more of a
and
fucking
Ragnar are
badass
two
than
separate
Batman.
entities.
Say that to my face, man.
So Becca, you're the only one that has
All
rating
right.
yet.
I was listening to what everyone was saying about Lionel because I don't know much about him, but sometimes I feel like brains can outdo power and strength.
But see, here's the thing.
Especially
He
when
was
your power
saying he
is
was trained by
pretty close.
Tigra, and Tigra, while he has the power of disappearance, he's also the master tactician and the one that plans everything for the Thundercats.
Right.
Right, but
Lionel
he's,
But
is
is
it?
he?
but he's
But he trained him.
It doesn't matter. He didn't
but
teach
he,
him this.
but he trained him. That doesn't mean you're the master of doing
Exactly,
this.
just
You're
because
not
I-
that person. You're not.
You could just be
Tigra.
learning. You don't
Exactly.
know
If
what
it's Tigra,
level.
then that's
Exactly.
different, but it's not.
You know,
Yeah.
I could say a couple of Spanish words, but I don't know Spanish.
Yeah.
You know.
Espanoli.
You know, but that's the whole point. You can teach me a Spanish word. I might say, "Oh, I
And
know
that was a
word," but
lot
that
of
doesn't mean I know
Rhino's
Spanish.
issues that even if they taught him,
thought
he
you
would still
Mofongo.
make mistakes.
Mofongo, yeah.
That's why he
More
kept
Dominican
teaching
than
him.
anything
He had to
else.
keep learning.
No.
Whatever. So I'm sorry. Continue.
So in this one, I'm feeling like intellect, and like you're saying, the poison. I mean, the venom going through his veins. Didn't he like also like have like that power to like heal himself, or in the comics, or are we?
No, I think
Or,
that was the
it
venom.
was- The
Once
venom-
if he
The
was
venom would
hurt,
help
he
him
would
heal.
get the venom, and it'll like
It
get like a.
accelerated.
It was kind of like
Accelerated.
it was
Kind
kind
of
of like an
like-
adrenaline shot.
That's
Like,
why
it
the
was
venom
like, okay.
was like an
Steroids,
accessory. He
yeah.
didn't
So that
need it.
kind
to
of
fight.
Well,
boosted a little bit. So
It was like a drug addict. Like he just
Yeah.
liked it. Yeah.
yeah,
All right. Excellent.
He even
argument,
said it in
excellent
one of the
argument.
comments. He was like, I don't really need it. I just like the way it
just like the way it
feels.
feels.
All right. So we're voting. Danny. Actually, you two. Alex.
I mean, sorry, Bane.
Bane. All right. We got one for
What?
Bane. Becca.
Bane.
2 for Bane.
Bane.
3 for Bane.
This is a bitch ass Batman.
Say, yo, fight me now, bro.
Lionel, bro.
Lionel.
Lionel.
Tommy.
Bane.
That's it.
All right. So.
Wait, what would you go? Because you
Do
never
you-
vote. You should start next vote. Anyway, go ahead.
Do you
Lionel.
want to? Well, you can override this if you don't like this.
No,
You wanna
she
know?
can't.
No,
she
she
can't.
can't.
Oh, she doesn't.
But she
have an
voted for
override?
Bane.
No.
Oh, I thought
My
you had to-
conference,
all
but I
right,
can't
all
override.
But I thought they
She
share
can.
the override. Like,
No,
that's-
that was last
All
time.
right, so all
But I
right,
thought
so
you
do
should
override?
No,
vote.
we switch it up every time.
Do you want Lionel to move on?
She
It's up to you.
Bane.
I pick Bane.
I'm
Plus, I
just-
think him against the
I
Joker.
like it though. I like it. You're trying to like.
Ah, she's setting
You're
up for
gonna have
future.
it.
up.
I like
She's setting
that.
up for
She's
future.
setting it
She's
up.
like, I know the
All
second
right,
round's gonna be
so
crazy.
in other words, Bane is moving on,
Yeah.
and we have officially
She's getting
finished
angry.
the first round.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Cheers to finishing the first round.
Cheers.
What was the
Ooh.
time limit? on that?
Yeah.
What was the
An hour.
timer?
A big
Long
one. A
time.
big one.
Long
An
time.
hour
But it's
and
okay
20
because we don't
minutes.
have
That
to really
you-
explain anymore.
Yeah,
Now
the
we're
first
down
round
This
to-
goes fast.
Right,
This
right,
goes
right.
fast.
Okay.
So,
Right now,
Now
beer
is
me
when-
blazer.
Oh, okay.
beer hand blazer. Who else needs a
Now
beer for
is
the
when
second
hearts
round?
get broken, friends are made into enemies.
This is when it gets bad.
So,
Now
ladies
is
and
the
gentlemen,
intense round.
let's cheers to the second
Cheers
round.
to the
This
second
is
round.
where we get down to the nitty gritty.
This is when
And
it's gonna get a
cheers
little
to
bit
the
big.
messenger.
messenger.
Cheers to the takeover.
Cheers to the takeover.
August 19th. August 19th. Lone Star Bar and Grill. Google it.
So remember, in the second round, yeah.
Clink.
You don't, you say what you think and then you pick.
Yeah, it's a quicker one.
So it
Yeah,
becomes
yeah.
a little more faster.
'Cause we already
Becca,
talked about
this is
these
still
guys.
here for you
Okay.
whenever you're
Oh, so I
ready.
can
Actually,
still
let's
use
just
it.
leave it right next to
Yeah,
Becca.
no, you could still
Okay,
use it
in this
until it's
round.
time
Okay.
for the whoever's gonna win.
So you can't use it here. You can use it
Up
all
to
the way up
here.
to the third
You can
round.
use it all the way to the
Okay.
third round,
Yeah.
but the fourth, no, you
This
can't
one
use it
and
here.
this one you
The
can't.
bracket.
You cannot decide who's gonna make it.
Oh, this is
by
my last
person.
round to try.
No, here.
No, no,
Oh,
you got-
okay, all
you
right.
got 2 more rounds.
All right.
So
Okay.
you're good
Break
for
hearts.
now. We'll let you know when it's
All
actually
right,
going
well,
off. But you're
since
fine.
you already basically led into it, let's go with Bane and Joker to start the turn.
Oh my God!
Bane versus Joker.
Remember,
And-
tell what you think and then pick.
Right, well, you started, so you're starting it.
Okay.
Casting night.
Though Joker plays a lot of mind games, I think
Are
that
you doing our
Bane
IG story
is
on
smart
IG?
enough not to fall for his mind games.
They have
I
one
know
together.
that Joker has a lot of tricks up his sleeve, but I still I'm going for brains. Oh man, they're both smart.
Yeah.
They are.
They
But
are smart.
oh, that's
However-
really hard. This is really hard, but I have to think about it. But they're both smart, but I think Bane is a little smarter,
I would say
and
Bane.
he's so strong.
I would say Bane is smart enough to know
Better.
There's
better.
but then
Nah,
Because
he's
the
not
Joker
naive.
has
they have
absolutely
different
no
kind
moral
of
compass.
intellects. Like
Yeah.
one is just I'm intelligent.
But
the
Bane
other one's
knows
like,
not to
I'm
give into
fucking
Joker's
nuts.
shit.
Yeah, the
I'm
other
nuts,
one's
but
not
I'm
that will go
intelligent.
be above and beyond to win,
Yeah.
but I
Bane won't give him the opportunity.
Bane
Bane's
is a
like, I'm not dealing with your
wise
shit.
Like a kid.
villain.
Okay.
So you're going Bane.
Well,
Oh.
I'm going Bane.
Yeah,
man.
because you have to make the pick.
Yeah.
after it's
Okay.
your turn, so yeah.
All right, so you
Okay.
got one for Bane so far, and Javier says Joker beats Bane all the way.
I
Sorry,
agree with Javier.
You're not here. You're.
So
okay, yeah.
yes, this is both brains. They're both very smart. They're both master manipulators. I guess But Joker is a madman. He is a freak show. He will go above and beyond. Like we said in the first round, he doesn't care if he dies, even though he's not gonna die. But that's a great asset to have in this fight. Bane is out to kill. Yeah, he's gonna keep going. He's gonna keep going and keep fighting. But Joker, stop looking at me, guys.
Hero says Bane for the win.
talking.
He was trained by the League of Shadows and is
Stop
mentally
looking at him. He's the only
unbeatable.
one.
No. Mentally unbeatable. That's a lie because you know what? Joker can get under the skin of anybody.
That's not true.
Anybody.
Not true.
That's not true.
Anybody.
That's not true.
Mostly anybody.
There's certain people.
Maybe not
That's
Bane.
totally different from he can get under the skin of everybody. Mostly anybody.
He's gonna
that
get.
leaves a good chunk where he can't. And Bane's
But-
one of those people he can't.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
mentally
Bane's not a
unbeatable.
fucking idiot.
Bane is not stupid.
So you
Bane,
calling Batman an idiot? Thank you.
Yeah.
Right.
Batman is
There
an
you
idiot.
go.
Batman-
Batman
Batman
could
an
kill
idiot.
Joker like that if he
Yeah.
But
wanted
he
to.
doesn't.
Batman
He
he chooses
Yeah,
not
he
to.
chooses
Bane
not to.
would kill Joker.
Bane would
Bane
be like,
would
book
break
him.
all of
Brum,
Joker's legs.
You're dead.
Just
Right,
for him
but
to say, I had enough of your
Joker would have a plan to cut off those fucking venom
But so
slices.
would Bane. They're
and-
both prepared.
You keep talking about how Joker prepares and keeps forgetting Bane's preparing.
Yes.
That's true.
All right, but it would
And
be a
he's
really
stronger,
close
but it's a
matchup.
very, very
It would
close
be,
matchup.
but how
You're
can
talking
you-
about
I'm not saying it
psycho.
wouldn't be.
You're talking about a
How can you
psychotic.
prepare for like the unexpected though?
Right,
Joker?
you're talking about a psychotic. He would
Right.
have a plan, and then midway through the plan's failing, he would come up and be like, "Well, this something else is gonna happen." Boom, and he'll think on
You
his
can't
feet.
predict the
I was-
future.
But he adapts and he can get into like.
Bane adapts too.
Right, I get it, but Bane
He's
is.
thinking Batman and Robin, man.
No,
All right, well,
I'm not
anyway,
thinking Batman
who do you
Robin.
vote for? Who do you vote
I'm
for?
going Joker, baby,
right,
all
we
the
got
way.
One and one. Danny.
He's always shocked when he says
Yeah,
that.
he's always like, "Damn,
He's like,
me."
Danny.
It's my
Like,
turn.
why do you?
Damn, I keep. It looks like he always forgets he's here.
He's like, I'm here.
He's like, "Oh
I
shit."
think Bane is gonna, as
He's
hard
gonna
as
lose.
he's gonna try, I think he's gonna give up before the Joker's gonna
Give up.
Hey, all right.
Because the Joker's a maniac. He has no morals like
He
they
won't
said
give up. Like I
earlier.
said, he's not scared.
I don't
to
think he's
die.
gonna stop until he's dead. And Bane is kind of he can juice up all he wants, but that shit's gonna run out, and his mind is gonna run out. So he's gonna give up before the Joker. So I take the Joker.
Okay, we got 2 for Joker, 1 for Bane.
That was
Alex.
a better argument than
All
mine.
right. You gotta think, the big thing about Joker is that you actually have to give him the attention for him to fuck with you.
He feeds
Bane
off
is
it,
the type that he's not gonna give into Joker's games. He's like, I have no time for your bullshit. He will literally break all of Joker's legs, throw him somewhere, and go about his business of doing whatever business deal that he's involved in. He's not gonna entertain
This is a
Joker.
leg too, by the way.
Batman entertains Joker because Batman has to. Batman doesn't have a choice. He can't let Joker go do whatever he wants. And that's what Joker loves about Batman. Because like, you're going to give me the attention I want. Why? Because we're enemies. Lego Batman. I love that. That's why they work. All right? Bane does not have to give Joker the time of fucking day. Bane has his own shit going on. So he will literally break all of Joker's legs, throw him wherever again, decapitate him. Yes, Joker will come back eventually, but for that moment, Bane's gonna take care of him and go about his
Because
business.
it's all about a defeat.
Yes,
That's
he will
all we care
defeat
about. Will
Joker.
he
Why? Because
defeat
he does
him?
not entertain Joker's foolishness.
All right, so you're going Bane.
Yes.
Joker's
Okay,
not
so we got
stupid.
2
He
and 2.
will make
Tommy.
sure he doesn't even get close to him to do that.
Bane's
Stop
cat.
me.
Get these things away from me.
Yeah, this is-
It's true.
It's 2 and 2,
So, I mean,
and
everybody
Tommy's
keeps
turn.
mentioning like what he's gonna cut off the venom and everything, but we've already established that he doesn't need that. That's just a little boost. You know, when you take a Red Bull and you have a Red Bull and you go, oh, I feel like I can run a mile right now. Bane doesn't need that. Bane's incredibly intelligent. And yes, the Joker, I'm not fucking with the Joker. I mean, I know the Joker's a badass. But we're talking about a fight. And I don't care what the fuck he brings. Bane's fucking gonna win. So I'm going fucking Bane.
All right.
What is that? 3-2?
3-2.
3-2, one more
3-2.
person.
And we know
That's you.
Matt would know that is.
Nah, there's only supermarkets down the block.
Train.
There's a Rite Aid on
Train.
4 Hamilton and 65th. Oh, okay. Yeah, nah, the only supermarket is ShopRite, and that's like really, really far.
That one closed down. That was Pathmark.
Oh, it was Pathmark. That's bingo. It's right there. It's literally, if you go back up that block, make a left, you'll see it on the next corner. Okay, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome.
no problem.
Marvin?
You got
Batman
Joker
game.
versus Bane. You got this juiced up genius moron.
I say genius moron. That's
He's
an
not a moron.
oxymoron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A genius moron is an oxymoron.
That's a really good oxymoron.
Because he
really
was
is.
so great. Why would he have to
Genius
juice up?
moron. That's a good
because
one.
that's the thing. He likes it. It's
like
a
drugs.
drug.
You take a drug.
All right,
you're like,
so
oh, I like
you
this.
got a drug addict.
So he's gonna die.
I'm sorry, you got a drug addict then
It's effective.
versus
A psychotic.
Joker, who you
Psychotic
cannot
sociopath.
plan ahead a time for this guy. No matter what you do, he'll fucking kill himself just to
and
fucking
he
kill
loses.
both of them. He doesn't have to win. Now, if you're gonna tell Joker,
2 for Joker.
listen,
Three,
you have to take care of this guy and get through the round to
not over yet.
fight Batman.
who didn't
You
vote?
think he's gonna be like, oh, can I play around with you? No, he's not. He's not gonna give 2 shits about Bane, and he's gonna fucking wipe him off the face of the earth so he can get to Batman.
But you just said he'd kill himself. So how is he gonna go fight
No,
Batman?
because that's how much he cares less about Bane. But at the same time, if you're telling him you're taking time away from him for him to fight Batman, he's gonna fucking get rid of
I
this
am
guy.
the tiebreaker.
Thank you.
So you're going Joker.
Thank you.
You got
Joker.
Joker.
Thank you.
All
His
right.
argument.
Jade.
All right.
Jade, you're the
It's up-
tiebreaker.
it's up
There's the
to you.
tiebreaker.
By
Bane
the way,
versus
Becca,
Jade.
that's
Becca,
always there with
Becca,
Oh.
just hold that down. real
Hold it
quick.
down. Let's see what happens.
Final
All
answer.
right, so we're 3 and 3 tied up. Joker versus Bane. Honestly, I'm torn as well because Bane is just so
The drug
fucking brutal. He's brutal.
Yeah, he is.
But so is Joker.
Yeah.
Joker is brutal in a way where he doesn't need the brute strength to back it up, which is why he always has henchmen to do it for him.
No henchman.
But there's no henchman here. So if we're going into a knuckle dragging fight, Bane's gonna beat him. But Joker is he knows how to fight if he's forced into it.
And he
If
doesn't
he's
really
forced
have to
into
even
it.
throw balls with Bane.
If
Think
he's
about
forced
it.
into it. But honestly, just to be an asshole, I'm going Bane.
She's going Bane.
I don't have to use this.
Oh,
She would have said Joker. She was gonna go
Bing.
Nope.
Yeah.
Bane is moving on.
No
Bane beats Joker.
fucking way.
Hold on.
He He doesn't
doing it
have to
like
fight
that.
him.
Do you want to know
He
why?
never has
Fans
to throw
moving
balls
Do you want to
ever.
know why I did
moving
it
on.
though? Do you want to know why I
Fans
really
moving
did it?
on.
Because we beat out Batman too. So Joker has to
Fans
go
moving
because
on.
Joker.
You
is
gotta
dark.
remember-
By the way,
That's two
Joker
strikes
would
on
totally
Batman.
go hand to hand against him because he's that
Yeah,
stupid
he
as
is
a
that
psychotic. So he'd be like, you know what?
He would
Fuck
never
the
do it.
bombs. Yeah, let's go.
No,
Bong.
no, he'll throw
He gets
bombs
his
first.
ass whipped by Batman, and he likes that.
Right,
shit.
but he knows that he has
He's
to
not
win. He
Batman.
won't.
He's not gonna let him hit.
It's Bane. He broke Batman's
But
back.
in the Who You Got challenge, he knows that he cannot get knocked out. Right? And now he loses.
He's a
So he'll just
psychotic
throw some
fuck.
fucking bombs, knock him out, and be like, ha
I like
ha
how we're
ha.
trying to apply logic to the Joker. That's fun.
Yeah, that's.
But there is
hysterical.
no logic. You gotta go
So-
based on psychoticness, which you can't really.
It's some
understand.
bullshit.
Joker will get
I did
bored
that
and
on
just say,
purpose.
"I beat me."
Some bull. You remember I eliminated Batman in my last Who You Got challenge.
Congratulations.
And it happened to
really
help
happy.
me.
Back
You know why?
eventually.
Because I am the Who You Got challenge champ from EternaCon. Thank you very much.
Okay.
But
This is
again,
the big one, baby.
We're not
This
talking
is
about
the big
Eternal
leagues,
Con.
baby.
I know.
New
Oh,
York
that
City
was
Comic
big leagues
Con,
too, baby.
I'm the winner.
Oh,
That's
that
it.
was
just
big leagues
adjust
too.
on camera, bro.
That was that. I had to.
Like, all right,
fuck
fine. If we're doing
down.
that, then I'm adjusting
Do
too.
it.
Holy shit!
You're no
Fuck.
filthy. I don't give a
I'm
shit.
trying to be a lady and shit.
No, fuck a lady, man. We're in second rounds on us. We don't give a shit.
This
Do
is
whatever you
true.
wanna
We
do.
are rated R
Cheers.
superstars,
Cheers.
and here's my
Cheers.
thing.
Cheers.
Yeah.
The rated R
Cheers
superstar.
to Edge. I love that
Cheers
shit.
to
I love
Edge,
that.
right? Cheers to Edge. But you
Anyway.
gotta say superstar.
Superstars. Anyway, so we're going Nautical versus Sora.
Ooh. Oh.
That's fucked
And,
up.
I gotta go for a second round.
Okay, you go for the second
He's
round.
gotta go pee-pee break.
Danny, we'll get you out of the way quickly.
What's up?
Nautical from Heavenly Sword versus Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
Are you watching the podcast while being on the podcast?
That's amazing. That's fucking amazing.
I know, I'm doing it too.
Hold on, man.
Who we going with?
Nautical versus Sora, right
That's
here.
amazing.
Do, do, do,
Mind you, I'm
do,
doing a story on the
do,
podcast
do,
while he's watching the
do,
podcast.
do,
How are we going?
He needs to look at this.
Ways to break the fourth wall.
Yeah,
What
what were you
does
looking for?
Danny
Wait.
decide
I
to
didn't know
pick?
none of these characters.
What were you looking for?
Nautical was the redhead that has the sword from heaven that beats the shit out
And
of everybody,
Sora's the
and
kid
Sora's
with
the
the
kid with the
key.
keyblade that's in the Disney game.
All you gotta do is pick one.
Sora versus a key.
Sora.
Sora,
right.
okay, with no argument. Okay, Alex.
Sora.
What? You're not even gonna put an argument?
So again. All right, let's argue it.
No, I don't want you to argue it. I'm saying
No,
you don't
do,
have
do,
to if
do,
you don't
do.
want to.
No, I mean,
You
again,
don't have to. If that's
if
your
there's
answer, your
anyone
answer's
that
your
could
answer.
stand up to Nautical and the Heavenly Sword, it would be Sora. Why? Because Sora gets beastly.
Yeah, I agree.
Again, Sora he would just put it up to that next level because he's not fighting a fucking Viking. Yeah, you heard me. You can ignore me all you want. I'm still over here.
All right.
So yeah, Sora
All
can
right, so
take
we
it to
got
that
two
level.
for Sora right now. Becca.
Okay, since I'm really not familiar with either character, but from what I learned today, I'm gonna go with Naruto.
What?
Okay.
Tommy.
I'm going with Sora.
Yeah, man, you going with Sora?
Okay, 3 versus 1. Marvin.
Since Sora is this pimple-faced teen midget,
He's not pimple faced. He's
has
16 years old.
all these-
He's hit
It's very
puberty.
nice hair,
all
by the
these
way.
badass
Can I have my press?
Simba's summons. I summon Simba.
I know, right?
I guess
Amazing.
he'll
Actually,
have
when
to
he went to
be-
Simba's world, he turned into a lion.
Yeah.
He caught it. He caught that.
Sora's bitch ass is wearing this.
Stop hating on Sora, man.
Yeah.
Sora
What is with
is-
you in the butt?
I gotta walk by it.
I know. But all like we
Go front ways. Go front ways.
like our
Anyone
female
else need a beer?
viewers are probably going, "Oh my god, Malave ass!" Woo!
It's a Malave butt.
Yes, ass. I mean, even hell, maybe even some of our male viewers are saying it too. Is that okay?
That
is
is
a little
hella
guy.
little.
That is a little guy.
That is a little guy.
That is a little guy. Wow. I just saw something.
Tommy,
flying.
need
It was a shooting star.
Now I'm good.
Anyways, Marvin, you said what?
That's Sora.
You picked Sora.
Ah, welcome, my friend.
What's
That's
that?
it, right? That's four.
That's
Is that
four.
four? Damn right. All right.
That's for Matt, Sora versus Nautical.
Nautical.
Well,
Who are you gonna
your
pick,
vote
Jade?
don't count.
Nautical.
I know.
Sora
That's what I
moves
said.
on.
It would have been interesting.
It would've
Sora
been-
moves on.
We got
I'm
a
going to.
You letting Nautical go on?
Yes.
She's vetoing.
I'm vetoing this
Yes!
because of what I heard about Naruto's sword.
But it's Sora.
Yes.
That is really.
I don't want
You
it.
know what's funny?
Shut up.
They never
It's
mentioned
so
all of
good.
Sora's different transformations.
That's so
I
good.
did.
All that
She's-
bitch ass, he turns
He has
into like
final
this black
form,
looking
brave
thing. Yeah.
form, valor form. He has a. Come on. Are
Easily
you
a
serious?
Rico.
Man.
I didn't mention
Oh,
it.
all right. So, since the bell has been used,
Wait, is this person?
the immunity was actually Naruko.
Oh.
Oh.
So it would have went on anyway.
Oh.
Too bad. It's gone.
But
That's
it's
so
gone.
not cool.
Oh, it's okay, but
Yes.
still.
Naruko
This
was
is
been
why
used.
the Who You Got challenge is
My,
unforgiving.
my reaction was
that's
Unfucking
fine,
forgiving
okay.
because
All right.
Naruko was going
She's
on
willing
anyway.
to give up her
But you
veto
know what?
because we
That's
still
okay.
win.
Jade was fine with that, so it doesn't hurt the conference and
I'm
the way
happy.
she's looking at it.
I'm happy.
damn.
But all right, the bell is now gone.
Bye, Val.
Bye, Val. I should use it to get
No,
the
wait. Can I get the bell real quick?
No.
No.
I
I
want
hope,
to do
I hope
it.
you end up with
Wednesday.
Naruko in the final as your champion. That's
Can
gonna
I
be
get
hilarious.
a handful?
You got a thick
Alright.
hootie. How many people know Naruko? Alright, let's see what happens.
You know what they're gonna say?
I'm gonna make Naruko
You know what
make
they're
it to
gonna
the
say?
end.
Danny's not
Yeah,
here with it.
yeah,
Naruto.
nigga think it's Naruto.
Naruto.
Nigga think it's Naruto.
No, Naruko.
I hope he
Naruto
makes it. I hope
Uzumaki.
he's champion. That's my
Yeah.
goal.
Like, I don't
That's my
care.
goal.
So we're going Eric
Sorry,
Northman
whatever.
versus Lightning. Danny.
What?
Wait,
That's
who?
with me.
Because you're the easiest to start with.
Who?
Eric Northman and Lightning.
Vampire versus
The
Final
vampire versus
Fantasy.
the Final Fantasy character.
Norman, because you're not gonna burn him.
What?
What?
He's gonna regenerate.
Yo, are you
If anything, he's
Wait,
gonna.
what? No.
What was that word?
No, you do know if you burn a
He's really-
vampire, he's dead. Right?
Yeah.
He gets it
You know
out.
if you
Fight
burn
like
it.
you fuck.
Oh, he fucks a lot. Yeah, he fucks a lot.
Yeah, but if
Anything,
you
they're gonna hook up and she's gonna lose anyway.
no,
he's
There's a
gonna-
possibility they
no.
Do you see how offended he just got?
Well,
Like-
wait. Yes, he can because the vampires have that gaze. That's they have it in the show where he fucks with their minds and then he makes them do what he wants.
Compulsion.
And he's gonna want her to sleep with him, and she's gonna do it. And he's gonna kill her when that happens.
Well, you know, it's not a
It's
fight
in the
to
show.
death.
No, he's
Yes, it
gonna
is.
bang
It's
her.
in the
Trust
show.
me,
Now.
he's
It's,
gonna- he's
it's
definitely gonna bang her.
No, they're
compulsion.
fucking.
No,
That-
actually-
Definitely, but it's
can
true
we
about
all
their
just
fucking.
agree that they're fucking?
Actually, Lightning isn't that type of girl. She's not a lesbian.
Like I said, the
she
gaze.
don't care
The
about-
gaze is gonna
The
be like,
gaze,
take
you can't
me.
fight
All
that
right,
gaze,
so
though.
you're going Eric?
She's too
Okay,
serious.
Tommy.
Let's think about actually fighting.
No, it's
No,
not gonna
I
happen.
am thinking about that.
Not gonna happen.
Um, Again,
what bracket is this?
I don't
How old is
play.
Eric?
Where is that?
I don't play Final Fantasy.
Ooh.
You know? I'm
Yeah,
not-
I'd
I'm-
save the best for
Ooh,
last.
I want
I'm
that.
not- I don't play Final Fantasy. I don't know about Final
Do
Fantasy
not let that.
much.
Look at the matchups, man. Do not let that determine your decision, man.
How old
No,
is
but
Eric?
I'm thinking about that.
Eric
I wanna
is
win.
easily
Think about
a couple thousand years old.
I'm gonna go Eric Northman.
Oh, that's so.
Big.
Oh my god,
Should've
Javier
waited, huh?
says
know,
Eric
right?
uses the gaze and boom, Lightning is showing her O face.
Oh my god! I'm going
He's
Eric.
gonna whip his dick
All
out.
right,
She's
so
gonna be like, oh
Eric,
damn.
Eric, are you going Eric? All right, that's 3 for Eric.
I'm going Lightning.
All right, 1 for Lightning,
I'm going Lightning.
2 for Lightning.
One does not achieve to be a
This guy
1,000-year-old
right here.
vampire
This guy right here.
by losing. 1,000 years old?
Yeah, but
What?
he has
So we're
not
gonna go
faced
4 for
what
Eric.
Lightning is. He has not faced what
That's
Lightning.
it.
You
He's
son
done.
of a
That's
bitch.
it. That's it.
And you
Why
cannot
you
use
know?
the bell.
I can't.
It's gone.
I don't care.
That's
I know we
alright.
got it, but it's Lightning though. Like,
Oh well.
Let me tell you
She gets
something.
busy,
I am
like-
not allowing a Final Fantasy fucking character to get to New York City.
Yeah, hell no.
That is fucking amazing.
Hell no.
That's not fair.
That might
That-
fuck
hey,
your
yes,
shit up.
Wait, wait,
Sabotaging
This
is not
right
cool.
here fucks it
No,
up.
it is
That's
because
what we do.
you guys gotta vote
Sabotage.
too.
Savage.
Just one
Hey,
vote.
hello.
Unless
It's the Who
Sephiroth.
You Got
Who has
challenge.
Sephiroth?
I know this is your
I
first
have
time,
to
Becca.
Deciding vote.
That is not
Yeah,
cool.
don't you, son
He
of a
didn't
bitch.
sabotage her.
He has Sephiroth.
You have Sephiroth. He ain't making it, motherfucker.
Okay,
that right
I
well,
got the blue Raja.
You got the blue right.
anyways.
I have Blank Man. All right.
Anyways, for the last bracket of the second round.
Cheers to the second
I don't know where my
round.
beer is, so clink.
Right here.
Oh, there it is,
Clinkety clink,
clinky.
clink, clink.
So I saved the best for last once again.
Say it quick.
We're going Skrilu versus Shira. If you do
Skrilu
not
versus
remember who
Shira.
Skrilu is, that is the symbiote who took over Lilu Dallas from the Fifth Element. So,
Ooh.
Alex.
Oh my God. She was all nice with her dazzling power.
Da.
She's coming.
Yeah. Well, she has sword and power of all that goodness. But Lilu and Scream together. Lilu was already a beast before any Venom. We didn't get to talk about Lilu. That's the thing,
Right.
because it was automatic. But the Scream symbiote mixed with Lilu Dallas multipass from the
Multipass.
Fifth Element. She was already a beast before the symbiote, and
Multipass.
she's even more of a beast now. All right, I have to go with Skrilu, man. Like that's just
Yeah.
woo. That's scary.
Danny?
I'm gonna second that.
Yeah, I'm
actually.
gonna third
You
it.
can put
I'm gonna
Screelo.
3,
Skrilla.
4,
Skrilla.
5,
Yeah.
6.
The mix itself is just too
I'm
powerful.
sorry,
all
I'm
around?
going with it. It's
Skrilla
another
gets his second
second
round.
round.
Yeah, she did it. She did it right. She did it right.
Like, she's a beast. Like, oh my God.
All right.
Yeah,
And that means we are now in the
Mote pass.
third round.
third round.
Wait, you think Ash Skrilu, she's gonna be like, Motipas?
But see, now here's
Look
the
at
thing.
that. You know, I don't know how the voice
But
goes.
guys, here's
That's what I
the
said.
hard
That's why I
thing.
went, Motipas.
We're only down to 4 characters left. 2 brackets.
Final
And
four.
the buzzer is gone.
The buzzer has been used. It is gone.
It has been used for the
So-
character
It's a
that's
bell,
been
by the way.
amused.
Whatever. Buzzer, bell, ding. Fries are done.
The veto is
That's
gone,
a
and
bell,
it was
wasn't it?
used
Anyways.
by the immune character. For the immune
Anyways.
character.
I'm also, once again, just because I'm an
Unfortunately.
asshole, I'm saving the best for last. So the first round is going to be Eric Northman versus Nariko.
Can I go first?
Oh, he's
Can I
there.
go first?
Yes.
He's gonna be a dick. He's
Just
about
say
to do
Eric.
some dumb shit.
I'm
Watch.
totally going with Eric.
Yeah, he's gonna pick
1 for Eric. Danny?
Oh
Two
my
for Eric.
god.
Naruto.
No!
1 for Nariko.
Naruto.
2 for Nariko.
Eric.
3 for Eric.
If vampire dick, bro.
So
He's gonna
for
rip.
Eric.
Eric!
And Eric wins.
How did he make it this far?
Yes!
You got a
Yes!
big dick!
Yes! Yo, big dick and a vampire goes really
How
far.
did Eric Norton make it to the final?
Being a
Are
vampire
you
with a big
serious?
dick
Now
goes
you're mad
really
that
far.
you used that
That's
button.
not right.
She
You
used
used that
it.
button,
You
dude.
know what?
You
She
should've
forgot
waited.
how it sounds, so she wanted to. Really
See
good.
what happens? See
Fries
what
are done.
happens?
Ding, fries are done.
Ding, fries are done.
Should've left
I
Naruto
got it.
alone.
I
You see
got
what
it.
happens?
I work at Burger King.
But now here
Oh, if
is
it was Sora, I was picking
guys.
Sora.
Here's the ultimate upset.
This is great.
Bane versus Skrilu. Oh my god. What do you say? How do we do this? Come on, kids.
I know.
All right.
Marvin,
I need help. So
in many ways.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Come on. I want to see this.
Wait.
This never happened before. I really
what
wanna
is
see this go
Lilu
down.
known for? Because I'm lost.
You ever seen Fifth Element?
I did, but it was so long ago.
Mote pas.
No,
She-
Lilu
that's it.
basically
Because
By
has.
saying multipass doesn't help me.
Yeah.
No.
She
has
is
the
she
power.
she
Just
is
remind me,
she
'cause
is the
I'm
fifth
She's
element.
the
something
fifth
right now.
element.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you if everybody shuts up. Lilu literally is a weapon made perfect. She is a DNA-based weapon where she has so much innate knowledge of everything.
She can learn quick.
Like literally, she can watch something for 10 seconds and know it.
Know everything.
She
She learned
can.
English.
She is proficient in every single form of fighting, physical, and all types of warfare. She knows how to speak multiple languages. She also has the power to literally have this ultimate light come out of her fucking mouth
so-
and kill planets.
Yes.
All right, I got you. But
Start
that
with
means
it. And this
how
is
is
now
she
her
gonna
with
be
the
able to
venom.
fight?
Now
How
with
is she
the
gonna be
venom.
able to fight something without learning what you just said? And if she learns everything, she's badass.
She can
She already, mind you,
paralyze
she's
him
coming in with
and
all the
destroy
knowledge
him.
already.
But then wouldn't
She
that
only
make
has the
her
knowledge from
god
the movie.
level?
Yeah, the knowledge from
And then
the
she
movie.
can't be in this no
No,
more.
because she is emotionally weak. That is why Corbin Dallas was necessary. He was necessary to keep her grounded. Because, like, who told them? When the prophecy was getting, he's like, she will need you. Because the problem is when she
The
learns
Diva
so
Brava
much,
Laguna.
yeah, her weakness was that because she learned so much, she
Me
takes
too.
all that in
So good.
emotionally,
Underrated.
and it messes with her psyche.
So-
Very underrated.
Like she almost didn't want to save humanity because she was like, "What's
Like
the
while
point?"
she seems so
Yeah.
strong, she's also
weak.
very weak.
Yes,
Right.
At the same
So
time,
some weak-minded person is gonna beat
Ah,
Bane.
but see, here's the thing: she bonded with the symbiote.
yeah. So
And
Yeah,
the
that
symbiote only amplifies your power. Big
yeah,
deal.
so she,
now she's a bigger weakling.
but she's a
That's
killing
crazy.
machine.
And she
A
says
bigger-
multipass.
She's a killing machine, and she would see Bane as evil that needs to be vanquished. There would be no person of
But
saving
the
the world.
symbiote's not a genius, and neither is she.
She is
She
a
is a
genius.
genius.
She learns things, but that does not make her
No,
a genius.
Yes,
was
because she
born
learned
knowing-
things, she is a genius.
No, it is not.
Yes.
Just because you're intelligent does not make you a genius.
Yes, that's
No,
the very
it doesn't.
definition of genius.
No.
Yes,
No, it's not.
who is extremely intelligent.
intelligent is a
You
genius.
can learn stuff, but you
and
can't.
be
So
a genius. She's
If you
like
don't know how
this.
to put that together, and
She,
like,
that's the
use
thing
it-
But
she
she can
does.
learn and
she
practice.
knew how to
No, see, here's
disarm
the
a
thing,
bomb.
the
She knew how to
thing
kick.
with the-
She's able to take it in and apply it. That's
And she
yeah.
also knows the entire history of the universe. She only had to learn what she had missed while she was in stasis.
So that's God level then, because she's basically
But we just
unbeatable.
said she's
We agreed
not
she wasn't a
because
god.
we just said she is still vulnerable
She's emotionally
to the
vulnerable.
emotions of.
If
Look,
she
which is
had-
why
Of
Bane
love.
is
Yes,
intelligent
of love.
enough to
And
notice
she can be
that,
killed.
which is why Bane
She
is
can be
intelligent
killed.
enough to
Actually,
She
know.
almost did die
Right, yeah.
in the
Right.
movie.
Yeah.
So, which is why Bane is intelligent to know that she has a weakness, and he's gonna exploit that
But this
weakness.
is now Venom Lilu.
Yeah,
Right,
so
but that
now he
only-
has
Yeah,
sound,
this is true.
and
This
he's
is-
gonna use sound and fire and sonics
Right.
against it.
Yeah, he
to
and then-
separate
she's
them,
like, he's
to
gonna kill her.
separate
Done.
them, and then boom.
Yep.
But again, Scream. Let's add Scream. Scream's version of symbiote is psychotic.
Right.
Like,
She's even
But
more
that's psychotic in
than
the whole.
Carnage.
Yes, I
That's
know.
psychotic.
Yeah, like psychotic in the truest of the words.
And Fire and
However,
Sonic still beat
like
Carnage.
like we said before,
Bane has to be very fast. in
Yes,
this fight.
well, Bane is gonna first separate.
Apparently
the
he's
symbiote
fast because he
from
beat
him.
Lionel, who has the animal instincts and shit.
Right.
So he's got to be fast as it is.
What are
Right.
the votes? I forgot.
So
Nobody
the
voted
first
yet.
thing Bane is gonna do is separate her from the symbiote, right?
That's it.
And then boom, now exploit the rest of her weakness. So let's just vote now.
So vote then.
she's fighting Scream.
I'm going Bane.
All right, we got 1 for Bane. Marvin.
Bane.
2 for Bane. Becca.
Skrilu.
1 for Skrilu.
Bring it on. Scream.
2. Danny.
Bane.
3.
Screw
Ah, and I'm the tiebreaker. Fuck you, Skrilu. All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Skrilu's going to
Skrilu's
the
moving
finals.
on.
Because that's my bitch.
And shit just got real.
Real.
Shit
It could
just got
happen.
real.
Oh
We
my
made
god.
for the-
Oh
There's
my
no
god.
time
fucking reason.
ever.
Listen, motherfucker. I know you want to sabotage her. Don't be a dick.
I'm not being a dick.
Don't be a dick and
It's
come
the
on.
finals.
Yes.
We are in the final
This is the
round.
part.
Cheers to the
Scream
final round.
round.
Cheers, cheers.
I have no
Yeah.
idea why Eric Northman made it
So,
this far.
would this
'cause some
technically,
people
this after
gonna
this
be
matchup,
assholes.
would it be called a takeover?
Oh,
It will be a takeover.
this is
So
definitely
this
a
could
takeover.
be the takeover of the Jade Phoenix Conference. And what does that mean? August 19th!
August 19th.
August 19th.
Lone Star Bar and Grill, the takeover.
Plug, 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 plug.
You gotta keep plugging.
And plug.
You gotta keep
And plug.
plugging.
So,
Lone Star Bar and Grill, August 19th.
so, since it is the final round, Skrilu versus Eric Northman.
Yo,
Can I go first?
Yes.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh my god.
Be a dick. Go ahead. Explain how Eric Northman is beating
No,
a
I'm sorry.
combination
I
of
want,
Scream
I
the
want
Symbiote
a
and
symbiote
Lilu
in
Dallas.
the fight. We've never had that happen.
Yes.
And I came close with John Carnage.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know
What
how you
about
made it that far.
Venpool?
And
He
John
came very far.
Carnage.
Venpool.
He
was-
stopped
Carnage.
Venpool right here.
John
You did
Carnage.
stop Venpool.
John
Yeah.
Carnage deserved to be there, and so did Skrilu, and
So did-
Skrilu's going.
so did
Because I'm going with
Venpool.
Skrilu.
Yes.
Skrilu, Danny.
Eric Northman ain't that powerful.
I like the whole combination of.
Just vote.
Yeah, whatever. Shut up. Skrilu.
Okay, 2. Alex.
Skrilu.
3.
One
Becca.
more.
Skrilu.
Wait. I'm doing this for John Carnage. I'm doing this for Venpool. Skrilu.
5. Are you gonna mess it up?
Eric.
Oh, there's no second round all around, but Jade, you now have your
Obviously,
character.
it is Skrilu, and Skrilu wins my
Cheers to
challenge.
Skrilu. The representative of
Skrilu
Jade.
wins the
The
Jade
first symbiote
conference.
in the Who You Got
Lilu
But
Challenge
Dallas
here's the
final.
best part. We have to now
Combined
explain
with
this
the
to
Scream
all the
symbiote-
people that we fucking
Scream-
interviewed.
Right.
Everybody
Symbiote.
has to be explained.
Right.
All right, so
Yeah.
Scream.
So imagine-
Do you
Imagine-
guys see how epic this is? It's the first time I've ever done a conference, and it's the first time we ever have a symbiote in the
There's
final.
two histories.
I'm gonna
History
look up
in the making,
if
yes.
there is
No, wait, there's
an
three
art-
because Becca's actually here. So
All three of them. Cheers to making history.
Cheers to making
Cheers.
history.
And speaking about making history, next week we're gonna make history by taking over Long Star Bar and Grill. Cheers, to the
for plugging for the
takeover.
20th time.
We have to plug it the
You have
20th
to
time.
plug. You have to.
The takeover,
Come on,
August
Internet.
19th. You better be there.
Come on, internet, don't let me down.
They let you down.
I'm looking for if they
So
do.
Skrilu.
Skrilu.
Is Jade's representative.
Nah.
Believe it or not.
Skrilu would definitely beat the shit out of Luke Skywalker, and I love Star Wars.
No.
Yes,
No. Let's just be honest. No. If
Hey,
you
man.
pit Skrilu versus Luke Skywalker versus your guy,
You didn't
I know. I don't
We
care.
didn't even get to our conferences yet.
But no, she's saying that Skrilu would beat Luke Skywalker. She's talking about our champions. She's talking about your champion too, dude.
You're not beating the Avatar.
You're
The
not
Avatar?
beating.
Yeah,
You are not
Really?
beating. You're not beating Luke or Avatar. We will
wanna do
kick
it,
your
Doc.
ass and
You
then
heard
we'll
Danny
fight to
wants
the
to do
death.
it.
You're not beating the Avatar.
You would have.
Conference.
We'll talk about
That's
it.
how Marvin wants to do
Maybe
it,
for
too.
GamerCon.
We can have the fans do it.
A fan who you got
You
challenged.
gotta pick everybody.
Yeah,
And we just watch. don't
we
even
just
vote.
watch.
God damn it, internet.
We just vote.
Can
We're
someone
talking
do an
vote.
art of Lilu Dallas and Scream symbiote? please.
Like a
I'll
Google.
figure it out.
There's a way to do it.
I'm
we'll
actually
figure
going to need it for the when we. Yeah, I'm
No,
actually.
no, I'll get it done.
Yeah.
I'll get it done. So, are we happy? Because I'm very happy how my conference went.
Well, how are you feeling? This is your conference. How do you feel about your representative?
Pretty powerful.
Pretty powerful.
Yeah.
All right. Well, remember, you're the first conference. There's still 3
Yeah,
more.
that-
And there's one more this month.
Yep. Oh, which one is that? Oh, the smooth conference is
I'm going
coming.
with the Blue Raja.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah. You want
he's
him?
going
I don't
with
think
that.
he's gonna.
Yo, fuck you, man.
If you're trying to
I got
win,
the encyclopedia. I read up on
Yeah,
fucking
Dazzler
Dazzler.
shit.
She's fucking powerful. She kicked my
Dazzler.
ass.
if you're trying to win, you better not be rooting for.
No, I want
Blue
the Blue
Raja.
Raja. You know how amazing that would be?
You're not gonna win.
His
You're
area
not
just
gonna
sitting there.
win.
Are we done?
You like you,
Oh,
you
we're
know,
done.
Yeah,
We're
we're
done.
finished. We're
So the
finished.
Who You Got Challenge, the Jade conference is officially over.
Over.
It's over.
Yep.
It's done.
We're
So,
done. Time to say goodbye.
everybody,
Over.
it's time to say goodbye. Start with Danny.
Because it's the
Because it's the
easiest way
easiest
to
one.
go. I want
Bye.
a conference.
Good night, guys. It was exciting. Let's make the best out of the rest of the summer because there's not much left. There's like a couple weeks left. We got the takeover.
Yeah! Cheers to the takeover!
That's the official
Danny with the
party
plug.
of the summer.
Yeah! Cheers to the official party of the summer.
And it's also the official after party of FlameCon.
Yep.
Flame.
Flame.
Really?
Cheers to FlameCon.
Flame on.
Good night.
Good night. Alex?
Yeah, it's definitely a little. Oh, okay. Okay.
This was fun. This conference turned out better than I thought it would because why? We have our first symbiote combination.
Yeah.
We've been doing this how many? Like three
This is the 4th one.
Comic Cons in a row. I'm
This
talking
is-
about
this-
the New York City Comic Con.
This would be the This would be the third one. This would be the third one.
And we've always gotten close, but never close enough. But
John
finally,
Carnage deserved it.
John Carnage.
No,
Venpool,
Venpool.
And
That was close.
we
And
finally
Van
got
Klops.
and Van Klops, the original.
It all started.
It
Yeah,
all
he is
started
the
with-
original.
Van Klops was the original, but we finally have a symbiote in the final.
It's
of
a
the
history
conference.
making.
This is
Nice.
big.
It's a history.
I mean, we're gonna have to do a lot of
making-
We
explaining.
got
Gotcha.
another cherry!
Like seriously,
Pop the cherry.
Pop the
like
cherry!
we're gonna have to do like a
Poppin'
lot of
cherries.
explaining
Poppin'
of how this
cherries
went
since
down.
2016.
Hopefully they'll accept it and be able to run with it
We have to explain it to
every
them.
time. I recommend we do that before we even get on camera.
Well,
'cause
yeah, we have
Yeah,
to.
but it's gonna be great. We got to fight up in this.
And Becca can't get interviewed
Why?
because you're on a.
You're
on a
officially,
show.
yeah.
You're technically.
Okay.
you can't vote.
You're technically.
All right,
part
I'll
of
just
Jade's
bring
conference.
people
Yeah.
in.
You just got to be like, hey,
Come here,
come here.
just like that.
All right.
Hey, mer.
Come here. So,
Speaking of
it's your
Becca.
turn.
All right. Well, first off, thank you for having me.
Thank you for
Welcome,
coming.
finally.
You got us out of a real bind, honestly. You really
You should
did.
not have vetoed Sora. I'm sorry. I'm gonna. It's gonna
Okay,
hurt.
he's a little angry at me.
I'm sorry.
Train!
Anyways. No, you really did get us out of a big bind.
Sora.
You know who I'm talking about.
When
You're watching. I see you. I see you.
Don!
Done.
I had to say
Don't
it.
say the name.
No, I'm saying the name. Dan. Fucker. Anyways.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. You don't screw
Positivity.
me. You can. You want to
Don't
screw
mess
over
with
other
women.
people? Don't
All
mess
right,
with
let's
me.
Don't mess with women.
Don't mess with the first lady of the second rounds. Thank you very much. Sorry. It's not gonna
Fucked
happen.
up, bro.
Not gonna happen. You really fucked up. Bro.
My bad. You
But
fucked
yes,
up.
Becca, thank you
Yes.
so
Thank
much
you.
for coming.
Thank you very much.
Cheers
It
to
was
Becca.
a great
Cheers to
experience.
Becca.
I guess I should have done this
You
sooner.
spoke
Yes, you
more.
should have.
You spoke more than you said you were going to.
Because I told you, once
It's
you get it, you get
fun.
into it.
And Becca,
fun.
you're welcome anytime.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
Anytime.
All right,
definitely.
thank you.
Come
Thank
back
you guys.
anytime. Matt.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
to mess
guys-
him over.
Yes, do it on his conference night.
No.
No.
Let me know, guys.
No,
Yeah,
my
she's
conference is
definitely
supposed to be a special night.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
need to be
care.
getting
Yeah,
dicked
we
up.
Let me know.
You can do
Oh,
it
yeah,
over
yeah,
the
yeah.
internet.
She's coming.
No,
She's
she
definitely coming.
can't take me over because I have somebody that's going to be on the phone.
No, it's alright. She
Everyone-
can be
see,
a
but
vote.
She could be
We
there.
have
Oh,
7
that's
people
true.
here. She
She'll
could be a vote.
That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
She could be a vote. She's not a veto, but she's a vote. Anyway, guys.
Bum,
No, I
bum,
like to
bum,
veto.
bum. You're fucked.
Anyway, guys, I had a really good time tonight. Popping Jade's cherry in the Who You Got challenge.
Babe, it's not. No, it's not.
It's
what you
not
think.
like
It's
that,
not what you think,
Fernando.
Fernando.
It's not like
Put
that,
the gun
Fernando.
away.
Don't put
Please
it.
don't come here. You know where I live.
Matt,
He does have a gun.
I
though.
know. That's why I
you
know.
have a Uzi, remember?
It's more like a.
Danny.
I have a. Never
And Itzy
mind.
doesn't count as an Uzi.
No, Swiss.
No, I have a Puerto
not
Rican.
Swiss?
She's in the back.
He's Puerto Rican.
Yes.
Fernando's
the
Puerto
gun
Rican.
compared to the Swiss. Do we gotta
Anyway.
go back to the conference again?
Yes, let's go back to the
Bane and
conference.
his whole thing, yeah.
Well, we have our first symbiote in the finals, and I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited for the rest of the conference, and I am super excited for the takeover, August 19th. It's gonna be dope, guys. I cannot wait. I know we're plugging it and we're running it to the ground, but we have to. Why? Because it is history in the making.
It's gonna be legend.
It is-
Wait for it.
Dairy!
Legendary.
It's definitely gonna be legendary.
Dairy, man.
We're gonna have our
I
first
can't
trivia
imagine.
night as the second round, and
last season
yours
was
truly
better
is
than I thought.
performing
It
and
was
performing new songs.
I didn't watch it.
Look
I
for
didn't
it, guys.
We'll have
At
the Wheel of Sin City.
the Wheel of Sin City is definitely gonna there.
Prizes.
Hopefully, we can order it.
Prizes.
Trivia contest.
Trivia contest.
Trivia
Cosplay
contest.
is encouraged, but not required.
Oh yes,
Please cosplay.
But please cosplay. It
'cause
will
I
be
will
amazing.
be in one. I'm going to literally trust myself up into one of my signature cosplays and be uncomfortable for the entire
I'm
night.
gonna
So
cosplay,
do
too.
it.
Do it.
I'm doing it. I'm cosplaying.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna do it.
No, you're
Yeah,
not.
I'm doing
You
it.
gonna do Johnny Cage?
No, that's a good idea though. But no, I'm gonna do something else.
You're not. Anyway,
I am.
I will be performing new
Mr.
music, and my
Marvin.
new single is. There you go. I got a shirt for you if you want. I have my new single dropping this Friday, so check it out. It's called Hustle Hard. It'll be on all streaming platforms everywhere. And yeah, I cannot wait to see all you guys at August 19th. Second Round on Us presents the takeover at Long Star Bar and Grill. Malave out.
That was like a 2-minute fucking goodbye.
Well, that's because you kept interrupting me, you dick.
I think I spoke once.
When you meet Matthew face to face and see he just doesn't shut the fuck up.
Thank you, Marvin.
And if you want to see Nyanya over there in the back over there, the guy that never talks, right?
There
You
you
want to see him
go.
get
Thank
fucked
you.
up? Come, take over.
Yeah.
Everybody fucked up.
Let's
Like the
go.
bartender.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
All right, Tommy.
In case you didn't know, August 19th is the takeover.
I don't think they got it. When?
No, August
When is
19th.
it?
Okay, when?
Where is
August.
it? Where?
August.
Okay, so
Where
there's
is it?
August
Agosto.
18th, and then there's the 19th. You want to go the 19th, not the 20th, because the day
Where?
after.
No
You
one will
want
be
to go
there.
in the middle,
Well, I mean, people
and
will
that
be
would be
there,
the 19th, which is in Lone Star Bar and Grill in
It's a
what was it,
Saturday.
Bar Ridge?
But no.
Bray Ridge.
Bray Ridge. In
Bray
Bray
Ridge.
Ridge, if you don't know what that is, try Googling it. It'll fix your spelling.
Maybe try Bay Ridge.
Bay
That's
Ridge
the
Where?
place.
might kind of work. Bra Ridge.
No, where we going?
We're the Lone Star Bar and Grill.
Brah.
On
a
August
Saturday?
19th, by the way.
What time does it
What's
start?
the name of the show?
Blue. It's called
The Takeover.
NXT Takeover, which
No,
occurs
it's not.
also
No,
on
it's
the
not.
night,
We're not getting
which also
sued.
caused
No,
occurs on the night.
Tommy's
actually.
really drunk right
Only
now.
on the
What, drunk?
network of Second
You
Round.
said
Yeah.
takeover NXT. Shut up.
What are they gonna do? Sue us? We don't
Yes!
make money.
Yeah,
So
gonna
yeah, it's
be
a takeover
Yeah,
August
fuck it, bro.
19th at Lone Star Bar and Grill.
We're actually
Bay
in the
Ridge.
hole for getting all these beers right
Word.
now.
And buying the banner and buying the food and buying everything else.
Yeah, we're in the negative, so hey, give us money, right?
Venmo, bitch.
It's gonna be fun, motherfuckers.
PayPal that shit.
So I'm Tommy James Smith, so smooth, and my conference is August 30th, and I'm really excited for it.
But the takeover is August 19th.
If you didn't know, by the way, the takeover is August 19th.
Okay, well,
Hold on a
the
second.
network.
Did you just get that notification?
which?
The takeover is 19th.
Oh, that one.
Of
Okay.
August, by the way.
I got
Wait
it.
a minute, hold on, guys. I just got a notification.
I
and-
just said that. Stop. I just said
was
the
gonna
notification.
just read it.
No, come on, man. You could have did better than that.
All right.
You could have said you got a
No,
phone
'cause
call.
I still need to
Oh,
sign
coulda
off.
said-
You could have asked like
I
you
need to
answering the
fucking
phone.
say
And you were thinking, you were just
That
like, I'm
hurts
gonna.
me,
Come on.
damn
Yeah, I was thinking.
Stop them, please.
I'm trying,
We can
but
go
it's
on
like
forever.
trying to
We
rein
really
in a
can.
bunch of hyenas.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
were you
see
prepared?
what I did
Were you
there?
prepared? Were you
I was
prepared?
totally
Were you
prepared?
prepared for
You
that.
gotta be prepared.
I'm always prepared. I was a Girl Scout after all.
Don't be a joker. You know what I'm saying?
No, but you know, whatever. Anyway, so I'm Jade Phoenix. This was my Who You Got Challenge, the first ever Jade Phoenix conference. Woo! And Skrilu is gonna beat the shit out of him and him and him at their
He doesn't
conferences.
know. They don't know.
She
They
don't
don't know
know.
yet.
Oh, it's gonna go
She gonna learn
down.
today.
It's going down.
She's gonna learn actually.
I'm
When is
gonna
that?
learn.
When is
I've been learning since I
When is New York
joined the
Comic-Con?
second round.
Not
They've been
August
doing
19th?
nothing but putting me
October.
through the ringer.
October.
Through the ringer.
Won't be there.
But this is the first. in
October
all of our-
8th.
What?
New York City
I
Comic.
would say
It starts actually the
Fifth?
Guys, but the
6th, 7th, 8th.
only date we're worried about
At
is
the
what-
moment. August
19th.
August
Wait,
19th.
Becca was gonna say it. What's that date again?
August 19th.
August
Oh, wait,
19th.
Danny, what's that date again?
19th.
Of?
August.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Marvin, what's that
Wait,
date
why
again?
does he
August
always-
19th.
Jade,
He's
you're
like
finished.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
he's like bro man from the 5th floor. He just keeps climbing in and
Well,
out.
anyways, yeah, as everybody keeps mentioning, August 19th is a very important day for us, but what you need to also know is August 17th is also a very important day because it will be another podcast! And you need to tune in because we're also going to have a very special guest.
It's the going home show.
It is. This is the show that happens right before the takeover, so you need to tune in.
Jade to the
because-
takeover.
Is it takeover?
The 19th!
Of?
But, shut up, August. But either way...
She said shut up and then
The day
answered.
before.
Shut up, August.
August.
Shut up! Oh my god. So it's the 17th. Tune in because you never know. There may be special announcements that will happen on the 19th. Who knows? You have to tune in to find out.
I know where she's going.
You have to tune in to find out. But either way, this is the Second Rounds on Us podcast. Thank you for joining us tonight. We love you. We're awesome. You're awesome. It's Cosplayers Appreciation Month, and we are out for the night. Goodbye.
Cheers.
Cheers.